Exactly.
I thought you were about to say you got to survive in Chuck E. Cheese, the cyberpunk equivalent of Chuck E. Cheese with the kids with the tokens, just pulling guns on you.
If you live through it, we'll be like, oh my god, you lived through it. What are you gonna do next? And you're like, I'm going to an arcade.
I'm going to the arcade.
I mean, I gotta buy a new lock. That's what I gotta do.
Oh well, there is a Pacific Playland or somewhere like that down in Pacifica. There's actually a roller coaster. I'm going on a roller coaster.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Don't be afraid.
It might be functional in these years as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It might still actually work.
That's my point of kind of you live your lives a little bit when we do these off days. I know you rest, you know what I mean, but doesn't mean you can't do non-work stuff, right? If you're resting, you can still do non-work stuff and meet up with other people and whatnot. I mean, I do give you guys props. I really appreciate the three of you when you guys went to the martial art fighting. That was really cool that you three decided just to kind of go check it out and the shit that happened there. That kind of thing is kind of cool when you guys go and hey, let's go do something, or something in Night City or whatever the case is. All right.
I mean, 2 out of 3 of us really enjoyed our time there.
Yeah, no, Finn had a great time.
You also go on money. I lost money. I got beaten up.
So let's go ahead and roll some weather.
Whoa.
I just have the image of the entire party on a roller coaster, and it's just Bishop and Hexa, just 2 ghosts in the background, just swinging, getting rocked from side to side, trying to not look like they're enjoying it.
All right, so go ahead. We'll have who wants to roll the weather? I'll let you guys decide.
Not me.
I can roll it.
All right, Ocelot, go ahead and roll me a d6, please. Tell me what you got.
Hey! The good number.
Blood rain.
Is that 6?
Now you gotta roll.
This is 6.
All right, so you gotta get to roll me a d10.
Oh no. Okay.
And tell me what you roll because I don't have your rolls up.
Okay. 2.
I don't know what that is. Roll me a d6 then multiply it by 10 for me, please.
4.
What?
Oh shit!
He said multiply by 10.
One multiplied by 10 is 10.
Oh, I heard 4.
Yeah.
Multiply it by 4.
I was like, what? Where did it come from?
Yeah, she rolled a 1, so it's.
I rolled a 1.
10.
10.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, I heard 4. Multiply it by 4.
You got a concussion, haven't you, from being whacked over the head?
I'm not gonna lie, you said 4 so convincingly. I was like, oh my god, I'm bad at math. Yes, it's 4. Okay.
No, because I heard
Alright.
4.
So-
It's not my fault.
The weather is going to take place a little later in the day. I'm going to roll a little bit and see what it is. It'll be interesting, though, regardless. All right, so we literally ended off with everybody heading home in character. That's all anybody knows. Everybody went to go retire their day. The morning comes. It's gray out. It's a little gloomy, but nothing new. Nothing that, strikes you. A bit gloomy out. Night City being Night City.
Gonna be a fucking tornado or something later.
Tornado warning.
Corpse tornado.
Corpse NATO.
Wait, are there tornadoes in California?
Is that Lotto being sucked up into the sky?
Oh, not that kind of tornado.
Middle fingers out.
They misspelled it. It's not corpse tornado. It's corpo tornado. Mix up corpos.
All right, so you guys have decided there's really nothing going on right now other than you guys did your shopping. You went to the night market. Ocelot had her orgy yesterday. You guys bought your guns, whatnot. So let's go ahead and go top. So Bishop, what are you? Anything in particular you're doing for the day?
I'd probably start running down leads on the spinning cyborgs.
Okay.
Trying to get any information I can. Like
Alright,
either bar they hang out near out a lot, or known locations where they're known to operate from.
Yeah, go ahead and make me a library search.
All right, library search. I did put points into this because I need this to be better for multiple things.
Oh,
That's a
no.
fumble.
So you kind of like go to follow some leads. You look some stuff up in your agent. Before you know it, you're distracted. Ads pop up, other things are popping up, and you don't focus on it for the day.
That's fair. Okay, now.
Anything else like what you're doing? Because that wouldn't be your whole day.
No, after like giving up and like running leads, I'd probably go out and is it like art galleries in Night City? I can't remember.
Yeah, if you just walk down alleyways, there's giant graffiti all over the alleyways.
I'd probably go to some of the places where I know where some of the more interesting graffiti is and just start like taking pictures and like just doing like collage stuff.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Like
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Like Bishop's side gig is just like if Instagram was still a thing, just be taking like landscape shots of the city.
All right, good to you, Finn.
Yeah.
Would this be considered like a designated period of downtime? Because I have an idea. I know what I want to do if we have a week, but if we don't have enough, then it's like
You guys currently
whatever.
have nothing planned.
Yeah. His plan is to go to therapy.
Okay, so how much do you want to spend on this? Because there's two options for it.
I'm going for the big boy. Going for the big one.
All right.
1,000 eddies or something. Yeah.
Therapy.
1,000 for 46. Yeah.
Therapy and you.
For extreme humanity loss, it is indeed 1,000 eddies.
Alright, how much do you get back? It's a full
46.
Yeah, at the end of a full week worth, right?
Yeah.
All right. So the way this works is even if you miss it, you don't have to do the days in a row. So if the way if you get like one day in and then you can't see her for the next 4 days and then you see her again, that still counts as 2 days worth.
Okay.
So, Scalp, are you talking to us? I see your mouth moving, but I don't hear you. Okay. All right.
Yeah. That is what Finn is doing. Is
Okay.
hanging around. He's going to therapy.
All right. So go ahead and pay up
Also
1,000.
also hitting up night markets and stuff afterwards. But that's his primary thing for the week.
Did you ask me something, by the way? Sorry, I was on a call.
Oh no, we
okay.
saw your mouth moving, and we didn't know if you were trying to say something to us or not.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. So go ahead and mark off 1,000 eddies. As you sit down on a couch and talk to a therapist about your problems. Yes. All right.
Just like a brain dance rig on him and just, hey, you go talk to the online therapist. I'm going to sit here and just play Doodle Jump.
Well, there's a mix. So he does get the brain dances and talking. He gets a mix of kind of everything to kind of get his humanity back.
Am I the only one imagining like the only one capable of like being a therapy for someone like Finn is like someone who's like ex-mob, like listen kid, I've been where you've been. I get what you're going for, all right? There's a better path in life.
Yeah, there's a better. All right, you want to check night markets, but that obviously will be later. Ocelot, what are you doing for the day?
I was gonna also try to do some therapy.
All
I want to
right.
get more things.
All right, so go ahead and mark off 1,000 eddies for me.
Okay.
Just imagine Finn going in the waiting room, sitting there waiting his turn, and then Ocelot walks in. And just,
It's that
no,
Zoolander
no,
clip.
Fucking Owen Wilson
this.
meme.
Yeah,
The
the-
fucking Owen Wilson meme. And fucking Ben Stiller.
Oh, they walk by and they just kind of looking at each other as they walk by.
Yeah.
Solo's got a solo, you know?
Yeah, so let's go to solo. Each of you will go ahead and mark off one day, wherever you want to put it in your notes or whatever. Each of you have 1 day of successful therapy. You need, it says a week, so that's 7.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you figured it out.
So do we roll for our increase after a week or
Yeah,
after 7 days?
Yeah.
Got you.
Yep. All right. Anything else? Or are you just gonna do the therapy for now?
I was probably gonna do that. I need to eventually stop by somewhere to get some more. What was it? Asia Pop stuff.
Oh,
'Cause I think I need one more thing.
Fashion shopping is something you can definitely do, and that's actually quite easy. There's no rolling. If you're looking for Asian pop stuff, we'll get to you on that.
Okay.
Are you going to offer everybody else, or is that just something you're just going to walk into the store and do on your own?
Hey, you guys, I'm doing therapy plus retail therapy. Anyone want to go with me?
Okay.
I'm not buying, by the way.
Okay. We'll let everybody respond once we see what everybody else does for the day, but obviously you all are going to go ahead, and get that message from Ocelot. Scalpel, I'm going to come to you last. So, Lotto, what are you doing?
I would, first off, I would like to take Grease Monkey and Codebreaker to dinner or lunch or something.
Nice. What kind of food?
Something nice, something upper class, something scaled up a little bit, and also using that to kind of rub shoulders with some other corpos that I might recognize from the biomed industry.
All right, so if you go somewhere fancy, it'll be about a total of 150 eddies for all three of you to eat.
Cool, that's fine.
Yeah. You do kind of make your point to be presentable. You're dressed, you're flaunting a little bit of money, the typical, you're corporal, you know what you're doing, kind of seeing who hangs out at this place. Make me a perception. We'll see if there's anybody that you might.
Is it hearing or sight?
This would just be sight.
Oh shit.
26.
So you do see quite a bit of corporals that hang out here, whether they're high tier or not, but some of them don't hide the company they're working for. Some, you see your typical, you do see some other pharmaceutical companies. You see some big retail CEOs kind of eating out, part of that. Militech tier 2, again, you don't know what kind of level they are, but they don't hide their, affiliation. Basically whatever you're looking for, if you kind of that they kind of hang out here. This place has a certain touch to it that you can't even enter the place without wearing formal wear. You have $100 minimal payments to come in and eat and drink here. Yeah, you know, and you can obviously shoot the shit with some of them if you go to the bar or whatever.
Yeah, I would absolutely like to kind of rub shoulders and introduce and stuff.
All right. You decided on a company name yet?
No, not yet.
I know what kind of company you are. I kind of know where your company is ranked in Night City. I've worked all that out, but I want you to decide the name.
Oh, okay.
I want you to have a personal touch to it a little bit.
Yeah.
You can come back on that one.
Yeah.
Walgreens.
But I do know kind of where you rank and kind of like what you guys have access to. I worked that out. But again, I want you to have a personal touch to it. So go ahead and kind of like name the company, kind of see what fits. All right. Come back to you. All right, I like it. It's Night City-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you kind of rub your shoulders a bit with some other corpos. You guys can trade a couple cards. You basically have, you being where you are in your company, you basically can almost reach anybody at mid-level at almost any company you decide to. No matter what the company is, there is a representative you can speak to, so do keep that in mind. You know, if somebody, you can always ask me. You can always contact somebody. There's somebody that'll speak to you in every company.
Okay, cool.
All right, Scalpel, what are you doing?
Well, first and foremost,
I saw that. Yeah.
check right now, obviously, how bad my concussion is. And secondly, if I'm able to actually walk straight, I'm gonna go to the nearest police station and do the, actually report the mugging that happened.
Okay.
Because they stole quite a bit of the shit inside my room.
All right. So, yeah, you could walk straight. It's all right. You did take some medicine, right?
Yeah, I took some antibiotics at least to see if it would help. And some ibuprofen to clear the fucking headache itself.
Yeah, you have a headache, but nothing, you are seeing straight, you are walking straight, you just have that really bad headache. You are able to manage to bring yourself into the Night City police station. They're going to go ahead and take a report. So you say your location, where you live, what do you tell them?
Well, I'll give them a list of items that were stolen from my house, or my room, so to speak. Keep a list of all the things that they took from me, and see if there's any way they can maybe find some footage or anything of the sorts like that. Who did it to me? Because I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, so they kind of sit you down. They write down, on their pad. They're kind of taking a report, your name, your number, everything that you say was stolen. He goes, all right, young man, you look your eye looks fucked up. You all right? Do you need to see a doctor?
I am a doctor. Ish.
Kind of like lifts you up and down. Oh, okay.
Damn it, man. But nah, I'm fine. I took some shit already for the eye. Don't worry about it.
All right. I'm just making sure you're okay, man. That's pretty shitty that happened to you. For real, man.
Night City, right?
Yeah. We're doing our best out here, man. But I'm telling you, you can't keep up.
Do you know if anybody that has like home security kind of deal?
Oh, absolutely. There's a couple places you can definitely buy to upgrade your locks and actually get a simple security system. I'd recommend there's a shop. If you could go down the block, two paths down to the right, there's a shop. You should be able to buy at least, if anything simple, at least change your lock and buy some sort of security tech on your door.
Well, I'm moving next week, so I'll just do that one with a new house.
All right. I have a name for this officer. Let me give it to you because he's gonna give you his card.
Cool.
I just gotta find him.
Gerald. Or does he actually have a name?
It's no, actually, you get a card. It says Detective Surrey Navarro.
Sorry, Navarro.
Navarro. I'm gonna type it out. That last
Yeah,
name's
no,
getting
I
me.
know. Navaro. Navarro.
Right, 2 R's, but correct.
Yeah, Navarro.
Yeah, Surrey.
Suri is S-U-R-I.
S-U-R-I. Yep.
Detective Navarro.
And it's just kind of like, you know, he's got his desk extension and stuff like that. In case you remember anything or anything else comes up, don't be afraid to give me a call.
Okay.
I've been trying to take scum off these streets for the last 20 years. I ain't stopping soon, so you get anything, you let me know.
Duly noted. Actually, you know what?
Oh no.
Have you ever heard of a? I'm guessing you know about plenty of gangs in the city, right?
Yeah, I mean, there are gangs everywhere. It could be 2 people. I mean, like, well, they're a gang. But yeah.
I might hit you out. You know what? We're good. Well, I'll see if I can find some information myself. See if I can put the pieces of the puzzle. I'll give you a call if I get anything.
Yeah, don't go on your own, young man. Let the authorities handle it. So if you get anything, just let us know. We'll take care of it. Listen, Night City's not safe, as you already know. You gotta let the authorities handle it.
Okay, officer. Are you also gonna give me a lollipop?
He does wear a cowboy hat, by the way.
Oh, he's one of those guys. He's like a sheriff kind of deal. Gotcha. Okay, well. Put the card in my pocket, shake his hand, have a nice day.
Yeah, he'll shake your hand and be like, be safe out there.
As safe as I'll ever be.
You all get a message from Ocelot asking if you want to go fashion shopping.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Bishop will probably reply back and go, no, I'm good. If anybody wants to come see some fine art, I'm going to the university campus. Oh, sorry, the Serengeti Gallery is what it's called.
Oh, you were okay. So I was gonna say, if you're gonna go to the university, you can hit me up. But
But do you do fine arts?
nope. I don't ever go to that fucking section of the university. What are you talking about?
Finn, do you respond to the message or?
I'll type in pass.
Okay. Lotto.
Why not?
I need some new duds.
Yeah, we'll head over. I do have a driver anyway, so I'll use it.
All right, so yeah, you guys 3 will say you meet up. So both of you can make me. Hold on, I'm pulling up your sheet. I gotta find the right one for this one.
This is gonna be like one of those '90s montages.
Where they just go through.
Can the 2 of you, not Scalpel, make me a human perception?
There's, personal grooming, wardrobe and style.
It's under social. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so when you guys meet up, you can see Scalpel does have a black eye.
Why do we have the same modifier for empathy when you have so much more cybernetics than me?
What's your overall empathy score?
I'm pretty sure hers started off higher.
Yeah,
Max
so
is 6.
she maxed out her empathy as much as she could in the with her stats.
Gotcha.
So she has more in it, but that means that she was higher. Kind of balances out.
Yeah.
But when you guys kind of meet up, a lot, or you get out of the car, Ocelot, you're walking down the street. You do see Scalpel's there, and he does have a black eye.
Ooh. What happened to your face?
Hold on. Do not tell me that you walked into the door. What happened?
I got mugged.
Okay, all right, an honest answer. Cool.
They fucking. I literally get to my house, try to open the door. Next thing I know, I fucking black out. They stole They stole a shit ton of crap in my room. They left my fucking like. It was just all my like study notes, all my information on like my drug, like my pharmaceuticals and shit like that. But they left me with my guns and shit. I have no idea what the fuck they were doing.
They just took your study notes and everything else for your business that you were running, or?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say the business that I was running, but yeah.
Do you remember what they? Oh well, I guess. Would you know what they look like, or no? Because they clocked you in the face.
They clocked me in the face and they clocked me behind my fucking back. Boop.
Okay.
So clearly, these people have to be killed.
Absolutely, yeah. We can't let them just get away with doing that.
I mean, I
He's
have
part
no-
of our group. We can't just make that seem like that's an okay thing to let them mug us. So no, we gotta go kill them.
I mean, I already reported it.
Okay.
I need to get my shit back. I have no idea who the fuck did it. And then, lo and behold, I live in the one fucking section that has no fucking security cameras.
No, but every street around you probably does.
Yeah, so we could probably find out, you know, who was approaching, who arrived at that time. Yeah. I'm sure we could also ask around too.
Well, no harm, no foul at the moment. My fucking head hurts. I can get all the fucking information back.
I mean, that seems
It
like
really was.
quite a bit of harm.
I mean, it's a fucking setback, but it's not a huge issue. I can get it back. It's already in here.
At the same time, I don't like that they were able to do that and think that that was okay, especially with our group. So I think we should find them and kill them, though.
In addition to that, did any of your documents have your real name on it?
No.
Did any of your documents have any of our names on it?
That would be really weird if they did, because I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
he doesn't know our names.
Well, not
All it-
names, but
all it
even
was
aliases, anything else.
No, there was no information. Like, there's no personal information there whatsoever. All of it, the study notes were just literally shit that I was writing down during classes, and then on my actual notes and stuff like that, it was just formulas for different things. That's about it. Basically trying to cut corners on how to make shit.
Hmm.
That's why it's like, no harm, no foul. It's already shit that's already out there.
Yeah, but we can't
This
set a
might just be
precedent.
things.
We can't set a precedent that it's okay to attack members of our team like that.
I mean, your guess is as best as mine, so, or is as good as mine, but I have no clue.
A project for another day?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
in the meantime, we can always check with X and Code to see if they can get access to any of the security cameras.
Exactly. Okay. And also, I don't want this to be a bigger thing than it needs to be. Like, in case this happens to be a bigger corporation going after you because they feel relatively threatened and they're doing some chest beating by doing this, I'm still not cool with that either. So,
I mean, why would the corporation for
oh,
pharmaceuticals?
well, hold on. Am I not supposed to know that you're selling stuff? I forget.
No, I mean, I didn't really. The only person
You're
I think
right.
that we discussed it was with Lotto.
I was with Lotto. Okay, so I wouldn't know then.
So you wouldn't know. That's why I was like, the only one that would know some information would be Lotto. That's why I was
Okay.
only mentioning like it's mainly like just
Your study
formulas for
stuff.
shit,
Yeah.
my study shit, my materials for whatever I was working on. Because you already know I have, certain drugs that I already use on you guys, right?
Right. Okay.
But that's mainly it.
Okay.
What information they can get from it, I have no fucking clue.
I think the big thing is we need to figure out if it was targeted or not.
Mm-hmm.
Well, could be, but I have no clue. I mean, who would want to hurt little old me?
All right, so you guys walk in, kind of like walk into the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got that
Yeah,
typical like reclothing retail music playing overhead. You know, whatever is. You do see a couple ads, which I have got here for you. The first one is selling a kind of brain dance. It is called 3 Mouths, 1 Desire.
3 mouths?
A lot of mouths.
I'm just wondering if it's on one person or not.
I will show you in a second.
But please don't.
And then right underneath that one is about another brain dance called a wet dream. Be the dream or the dreamer. I'm putting it in the Cyberpunk red chat. There you go.
Where did you take us?
I just wanted to go clothes shopping.
Yeah, this is just like an ad. Like it's not, like kind of like in the window or on the wall. So,
I'm getting some Akihabara fucking vibes here.
but I did post it in the Cyberpunk red chat. There you go. It's one lady with 3 mouths.
Sasha Lebon.
You're buying Asia Pop. Where else would you go?
Yeah,
That's fair.
Akihabara, basically.
Yeah.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
But yeah, so what are you're looking to buy Asia Pop? It is basically what do you want to buy? So what do you have? So you can buy a bottom, top, jacket, footwear, and jewelry.
So I have. Where is it? Where's my clothes? Hold on. I have like everything opened up. So all I have are Asia Pop mirror shades. Everything else is like leisure wear tops, leisure wear jackets, and stuff. So I would I'd probably want to get like if I'm probably a top and a bottom, because I want to look like basically a kawaii vampire.
Perfect. That'll be.
But
so
I'm also bald, so it's really weird.
Yeah, but you can change that at any point.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to go with pastel goth. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that'd be 200 eddies total. It's 100 eddies each.
Okay.
For a pair of the tops and a pair for the bottoms.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I think if I have that gun and I have 3 pieces of leisure or 3 pieces of like the same matching fashion stuff, there's like a boost in something, right?
Yep.
This place also
gets
has a
these for
couple of
lunch.
vending machines. This place basically has any kind of clothing you guys are basically looking for that's not business wear. So it has bohemian, it has leisure wear, does not have nomad leathers, has Asia Pop, urban flash. It does not have high fashion. That is super expensive.
How much for a couple of pieces of urban flash?
Depends what part you want.
Shirt and boots, like
Yeah.
shoes.
All right, so you want shoes and a shirt
Yep.
for what was it? Urban Flash.
Yeah, urban flash.
The top is 20 and the boots are 100.
So 120. Okay.
Yep.
Already counted. When I'm thinking urban flash, I'm thinking like
Flashy, technology,
exactly like
and
like with-
streetwear.
exactly like basically
It lights.
lights up,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. It has like little
Yeah.
strings of lights. and
Asia
stuff like
Pop
that on
is bright, costume-like, and youthful.
Yo, Scalpel's got some light up Skechers.
it. Yes, exactly.
No wonder he's a target. You can see him anywhere in the fucking. There are vending machines, as I mentioned. They do sell some oddball stuff, like they sell like instruments. So if you're
They
looking,
sell instruments
yes,
like guitars
Good.
and that kind of shit.
yeah. You can learn.
You could.
I just
If anything, I'd learn how to play drums.
in a cube hotel. I love the idea of playing drums in a cube hotel. Like, I'm gonna go to sleep. Drums.
Oh no, that's the thing. I'm gonna be moving to an apartment soon anyway, so
I'm
Once I
not.
get the
I
apartment
spent
now, I
That's so
can
much better.
yeah. Once
You're
I
gonna be
get an
everyone's
apartment-
favorite neighbor.
No. I'm gonna start getting like cartons of eggshells and put them on the wall.
That doesn't work.
Wait, where are you getting eggs from?
Joke.
In Cyberpunk.
As a musician, I'll tell you right now.
That doesn't work.
Um,
I know.
Drums would be 500 eddies.
I can't. I'm not gonna buy them now anyway. I'll buy them when I get the new apartment. That'll be
Can you
nice.
The harmonica instead.
Can you get like robot arms from Futurama that make you good at drums?
Or robot hands.
They also
I
sell
got the
glow
little-
paint here.
Ooh.
So what?
Paint.
Road paint.
Road paint?
Glow
Yeah.
paint or road paint?
Oh, my bad. I was reading something else. It's glow paints and road flares.
Ah.
I was mixing the two as I was
No.
reading.
Glow
Road
flares and road
paint.
paint.
Oh,
How much is
we're gonna
glow
put the
paint?
lines-
How much is the glow paint?
Glow paint will set you back 20 eddies for one use.
Let me get 5 uses.
All right, but you get 100. You get 5 technically cans of glow paints for 100 eddies. It does glow in the dark, obviously.
They're cans, like spray paint.
Yeah, like spray paint cans. Yeah.
And I'll
So-
ask
Oh, go ahead.
Grease Monkey and sorry, if it's Sneeze, and Code if they see anything they like.
They kind of like take a look around, but this definitely doesn't really fit their whole. Lado, when you go to like check this stuff out, you're just being stared at by this like 17-year-old cashier. Like you definitely don't belong here. Like that kind of look, like just kind of like staring at you as you know. Taking
I'm
care.
gonna zoom in. I'm gonna zoom in with my eye on his face. Be like, can I help you?
Nope. So nope. She gives you the total and just kind of goes quiet.
Champ, can my shirt be fucking SpongeBob doing the imagination thing, but it just glows up?
I can't do SpongeBob, but you can think of a ripoff and go ahead and throw it on the front.
What about sponges?
I'll tip the cashier 20 eddies.
Oh wow, okay.
Goddamn tipping culture.
I need to be loved.
Oh, thank you. You look like you're not really from this side of the city.
Usually not, but today I am.
Well, thank you so much. All right. That's really all that's about here, unless you guys are looking for anything else. All right. You guys want to check the lotto? Not the lotto machines. You can buy lotto tickets, by the way. That is a new thing that they added off this website.
Well, I mean,
We
it
have,
is.
we
it is my
have
name.
we have some.
Yeah. And
I think yeah, me and Bishop have one.
yeah, I think you
I don't-
guys do. Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
do
we.
have one.
Yeah. Can't
You,
remember what-
you guys wrote the numbers down, right?
I
hope I
wrote
did.
mine down.
Good. Okay. Bishop's like, shit, did I write the numbers down on my tickets?
I don't think I did. Shit.
Time to go back to the archives.
I'm literally not talking about those.
There are 3 vending machines if you guys wanted to look in there.
Ooh, what's in the vending machines?
Oh, you do? See, I love these things. It's so stupid.
Find out.
Roll me a 1d6 and a 1d10. All 3 of you can do it once, please.
Come on, live cricket. Let's go.
Oh, 6? Oh. 6 and a 5?
Does that include me as well, by the way?
Yes. So, Ocelot, when you kind of like notice, so you notice that one of them has vat-grown seafood. Lotto rolled sushi.
Ew.
So background seafood.
Yeah. And scalpel rolled hamburgers.
I'll get a burger.
Okay. A burger, how much does these things cost?
Burger.
A burger.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I would
god.
like to buy a hamburger.
Del burger.
Yeah, burger.
I'd be just 10 eddies for the burger.
Okay.
Bunger.
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 Man, I really wish your 6 can get so much weirder. Could have gotten the used panties.
I mean, we aren't fucking.
Last time you guys got the Beatles, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys go to walk out the building and you see Scalpel eating a hamburger, you see the weather change real bad. Before I get to the three of you, let's see what the other two are doing with this downtime. Anything in particular? Either one of you? It's still middle of the day.
I'd still be probably going around the art gallery, like the Serengeti gallery, which now I've realised is actually just holograms of animals.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, I
And
thought it was the art gallery.
go ahead and pay 20 eddies.
Art.
Yep.
20 eddies to get in.
Holographic art, yeah. I'd be just walking around, just kind of staring at everything, and just looking at. Apparently, there's a coffee table with all wild cats just draped across it, and holograms just poking them, looking at my dog, poking them. Just thinking, can I get you a holographic kind of like covering to make you look like a real dog?
That is something that you might be able to invest in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like,
Yeah.
if Bishop stays alive long enough to actually look like he's a proper dog, would be fucking awesome. But that's something you have to figure out later. But yeah, Bishop would probably just be kind of like just wandering around, kind of amazed at everything, and because he's never seen any of these things before.
So you get to buy a souvenir if you want one.
Yeah, probably would.
It'd be you can get a mini hologram of any animal in particular you'd like.
Yeah, Bishop would probably get a hologram of a rhinoceros. Just like, this is fucking weird. It's a unicorn. This makes no sense.
It's just 10 eddies for the souvenir.
Yeah, Bishop would happily pay that.
Okay. This little mini hologram of a rhino.
This is fucking awesome.
It's like the size of a poker chip, and then like that device pushes up the little rhino on top of it.
Yeah. Bishop would get like going, this is fucking awesome. That goes in the pocket.
All right, Finn. Anything in particular?
I think outside of night markets and therapy, I think he's gonna be working out. I think it's gonna be doing some personal therapy as well. I think he's strong enough. He's always been kind of jacked. I think what he is gonna be focusing on is cardio. So he's just gonna be running.
All right. So are you the guy that has a gym subscription, or one that you like kind of like pay each day you go in?
I'm not gonna pay to run on a treadmill for like 2 hours. I live near a college campus. I'm just gonna run around.
I just imagine Finn running around shadow boxing.
Yeah.
Oh, the fucking the rocket thing.
Like just the Rocky thing, like runs up the steps, jumps up and down.
And then everybody's just looking at him like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Why is there a tank just running around the campus? He doesn't go here.
He doesn't
It doesn't even go here.
So
Yeah, the security.
all of you except Bishop would be noticing it kind of like get really bad outside, and before you know it, it's an ash storm. Yeah, let me.
Well, this is just gonna fuck up my lungs. Oh, all my progress ruined.
Well, thank God I have nasal filters.
I have an anti-smog mask. I hope that works.
Fucking
It-
ash.
Is Finn the type to wear a respirator mask while jogging because he's that type of asshole?
I want to get my VO2 max higher. Shame I can't ride my dog. That'd be very handy.
All right, hold on. So what an ash storm? It's basically just like exactly just that, like from all the fires in Night City and everything else. So
Garbage fires.
yeah, the ash storm.
Just the tire fires. And the bodies storing on
Oh,
top.
dude.
So it's all smoky, kind of coming into the city as well. Like it's just smoky and ash. Do you think Finn would have his mask with him when he's jogging? It's your call.
He wouldn't. No.
Okay. You're just like, I mean, you can always run it. You're running, or you know, there's always places to get inside if that's something you wanted to do.
Yeah, get him to the library.
I love it. Finn ends up in a lecture about, about rockets. It's just like, I just no.
All right, so, I'm gonna give each of you. We'll get to Finn first. What does Finn do? You kind of notice the smoke kind of emit from behind you is from the strong winds, bringing in the smoke and the ash.
Would we have gotten like an alert on our agent or anything?
You
Being
would
like,
now.
Hey,
Yeah, you would
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Would they have like an estimated time for how long would that be lasting, or?
Yes. What did she roll in her?
1.
Only like 11 minutes.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'd step inside if it was gonna be like less than an hour. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so you kind of like, you know, there's a shop or something, whatever, you can kind of just turn to the side and kind of run into. You were outside into it though. You are. Do you have nasal filters?
No.
No. I have to go to page 355 for you. But the you are poisoned.
Not even a check? Damn.
No. So you are poisoned. You also suffer the foreign object critical injury.
What the fuck?
As the ash
That's not good.
as you breathe in ash into your lungs. You do not take damage.
Okay.
You are just poisoned. And
What does
have
poison do?
For an
Yes.
object at the end of every turn where you move further
What the
than 4
fuck?
meters on foot, you suffer a critical injury.
That's for an object. What's poison do?
I don't know. It's not a critical injury.
So Finn's like in
check-
the building. He's just like just kind of like coughing up a lung. We'll get to the poison.
Yeah, what intensity is it?
It says as exposed to a vial of poison.
See, the thing is that there's intensity for
Okay.
poisons. There's mild, strong, and then deadly.
I imagine it's mild.
Violet Poison says you have to make a DV resist drugs and torture check. Anyone who fails this takes 2d6 damage directly to their HP.
Well, 1d6
Armor.
and this. 1d6.
If it's Violet Poison, it's 2d6.
No, but in this case, oh wait, is it
Remember,
a
I told
vial?
you to use it like it's a vial of poison. So
Yeah, it's 2d6
Yeah,
damage.
I'm gonna let you make that check, Finn. Go ahead and make me that resist torture drugs.
What the fuck?
EV 13.
We survived this long to die in the weather.
So let me roll some damage. I'll roll it in chat. No big deal.
Finn trying to be healthy.
You take 7 points directly to your health, Finn.
Fucking hell.
And you're just like, you're hitting the bill. Fucking Night City. Ocelot, Lotto, and Scalpel, you guys, they suddenly shut the doors in front of you. Just like, poof! And you are, as you guys can look out the window and just see this ash storm and smoke rolling into Night City. Bishop's
I know
just enjoying the animals while this is happening. Go ahead, Scalpel.
I know that Lotto and I both have nasal filters.
I don't think I do. I think we just had those mask things. And that was it.
Yeah, Lotto has nasal filters for sure, I know.
Yeah, I do not.
Lotto, you're muted. I can just hear you through Ocelot. All right.
Okay.
So it's up to you guys if you guys want to leave the building, but they do shut the doors obviously, so the smoke and ash don't just come into the building. Same for Fins.
It's only a couple minutes.
Yeah, it's only a couple minutes, right?
Yeah, we can wait it out.
How far away from
Does
Scalpel's place?
Where
Well,
are we in the map?
Yeah, so you guys are. Because I guys can put you on the nice city map.
Let me zoom in. Okay. Because I'm in University District around here.
Yeah.
And where are we?
where are we shopping at?
You guys would be shopping. At you're in the Glen B.
Would we be able to get around his house within the next 5 minutes or so?
No,
No.
not 5 minutes. Maybe 10. But not 5.
Okay.
I was thinking
I'm
that,
around here.
that ash storm might be a good opportunity for cover to possibly get into some cameras.
I don't know how to fucking get into the camera system, do you?
No, but I have a net runner that works for me.
Is she with us right now? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. Yeah, she's her end driver.
Oh, they were
they
chaperoning.
came with
Okay.
us?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, sure, but did you bring
We
your
don't-
mask?
I don't think we have enough time.
I didn't bring my mask, but if we're inside the shop, does the shop sell masks?
I don't think we'd have enough time anyway.
They will sell you a mask.
Okay.
Premium.
250 eddies.
Ouch.
That's way overpriced,
Yeah.
by the way.
Oh, I'm bet it is.
I mean, it's the store that I tipped, right? Can I just be like, they're with me? Come on.
Yeah, go ahead. Make me a persuasion. I'm only letting
Is
you
there
do
a-
it because you tipped, so. But go ahead, Ocelot. What were you going to say?
I was gonna say, is there a role for bartering too? If that doesn't work.
Technically, there is a
Right.
role for barter.
Yeah.
Bribery, there's conversation, there's trading.
There's trading. While Lotto's sitting here trying to persuade this young lady to give a discount on that mask, you all get a message on your phone from Bishop asking if you want a mini hologram with an ad that shows an animal.
Kinda, yeah, actually.
What kind of animal?
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
your-
a mini hologram.
Yeah, so it's like a
Bishop
it's
sends
a
like
size.
the little
Yeah.
rhino he's got.
Yeah, it's the size of a little poker chip, and then above the poker chip, it shows an animal of your choice. He bought the
Hell
rhino.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, of your choice. Hell yeah.
Yes, yeah, he has. Yeah, you have your choice. As long as that's something super exotic that they would
Yeah,
have.
Essentially, it's got to be from Africa. That's about the only real limitation.
Our T-Rex is from Africa.
You're not gonna get a T-Rex.
Apparently they are.
Fine. Fine. Give me a hippo.
All right, Bishop. That's another 10 eddies if
Yeah.
you're buying him the hippo hologram.
Yeah, buy him a hippo.
Yay!
Lotto, what do you want?
I'm a fucking pig.
I want a koala.
Wait, it's in Africa, not
Babe,
Australia.
Africa. Africa.
Africa's in
Australia.
Australia, right? A lot of us know geography.
I gave him a monkey.
Close.
You can do like exactly. You can do.
Just tell him it's a koala.
Yeah, Lotto wouldn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, he just goes around, tries to find something that looks kind of. He doesn't even know what a koala is, so he just goes, grabs something.
Wait. What's Subumbafu?
It's a lemur.
Zabumafu?
Lemur. Get a lemur.
Yeah, Zabumafu.
Not really on the Serengeti.
Oh, it
He's
has
my,
to be in the Serengeti. Okay.
Let's go to
I thought it was
Serengeti
in
Gallery.
general.
he's my
Oh.
Zabumafu.
All right,
Yeah,
so Bishop
thought
picks
lemurs
Lotto
were
up a
Madagascar.
monkey, as he has said.
Yeah,
He picks him up a
monkey.
monkey. That's another
I give him
10
a baboon.
eddies.
It's got a
Are
big
you, are
glowing
you,
ass.
you're gonna give him a baboon.
The baboon.
Here's your koala. Ocelot,
That's a
what do
weird
you
looking koala.
I wanted a zebra.
Okay. It's another 10 Eddies. Finn, do you respond as you're just like coughing your rickets?
Oh. I'm going to the hospital after this. Fuck that. Wait, what time of the day is it right now?
Literally middle of the day, like 2 p.m.
I would gladly go to the hospital for 4 hours after this and then go to the night market. Fuck that.
All right, Finn. So, how much is this gonna cost you to get the foreign object fixed?
I know foreign object is 100. I don't know what. Poison was just flat damage, right?
Damage.
Yeah, that's all.
Then
The
it
poison
was like 100,
just
yeah.
means you took some damage. All right. So
104 hours. Yeah.
the storm phase, you start kind of as you're fucking going to the hospital.
That's blood. That's not great. All right. I'll see you guys later.
I imagine just Finn walking very slowly out of the university district and just Bishop walking past with like holograms. Just, hi!
And you fucking see him coughing blood.
Yeah,
Honestly-
so goes over and starts showing him them.
Honestly, Finn coughing up blood wouldn't even surprise any of you.
Nope. I was still trying to fix it.
You should see the other guy.
I feel like coughing up blood would be more surprising. External wounds, for sure,
Oh, yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
Inner, that's surprising for Finn.
All right, so you guys meet up. Finn's gonna go to the hospital. So yeah, or you guys meet up. The three of you are obviously can now leave as the ash storm fades. But you guys wanted to try to buy that mask with the persuasion. Actually, if you guys wanted to try to run out in the storm and do something, it was only, but she can sell it to you for 100 eddies instead.
That's still a pretty high markup. What did we buy them before? 20 eddies?
Yeah, 20 is the normal price.
But the storm's only gonna last 11 minutes, so if you guys were looking to like sneak into something, it's really not gonna help you.
That won't matter. We'll wait. That's fine.
All right, time will go by. You got the door opens. All right, so what are you three doing? You guys gonna split up now, or what? Go ahead. What are you guys doing? Three of you doing? Bishop does respond, obviously, that you got each of you your hologram.
Yeah, I'd also say I'm going to Kasim's coffee. Just to go drink a coffee. Sit out with the dog. Watch people.
At least he's consistent.
Of all the possible street drugs, caffeine.
I do need to get some shit done. Mainly, I was gonna ask you if there's any way to get started, possibly, with the hydroponic shit. But that's a project for a later time, so... Yeah, no, I kind of have to wait for the apartment anyway, so no, fuck it, I'll go to the cafe then. I got nothing better to do. At the moment, I just want to have, you know, something to take off my mind.
All right, so Scabble's gonna head to the cafe. What about you, Ocelot?
We're all getting holograms, right? So should we just meet up at the cafe to check out the holograms of the African animals that he picked out?
Koala.
The koala.
Yeah. It's my favorite African animal.
They have chlamydia.
The question is Bishop better at bluffing than Law is determining if he's bluffing? Even though it says the word baboon on it.
No, it's just how they call koalas over there.
At that point, if he notices, you just be like, "That's as close as I can get." I'm sorry.
All right, so you guys meet up at the cafe. It's 5 eddies per coffee, Bishop.
I'll pay for my coffee.
I'll get a coffee.
I will too.
I need something for this headache anyway.
Imagine just Bishop's kind of sitting there, like, typing away, and the dog just kind of notices them. And Bishop kind of goes, "Oh yeah, that works. Hi." Just goes back to writing.
All right. Yeah, you guys kind of sit down. It's yeah, you guys have all 4 of you sit, and you guys can see he's got his little holograms.
Slide them across to each of you, and just kind of look up at Scalpel and go,
Yeah, he does have.
"What happened here?"
Bitch,
Should I just send a
talking
text
about
message,
what
like a
happened.
group message at this point?
Well, at this point, Finn's the only one that doesn't know.
No, exactly. So just send Finn. Hey, before you ask, this is what happened. Well, Hexer doesn't know either. So it's actually not a bad idea.
It's just a selfie of him with a black eye.
Yeah. Here we go again. I'm kind of trying to take my mind off of it at this point, but fuck. I got mugged on my way to my house. Literally, as soon as I was going to my fucking room, I got knocked in my fucking, clocked in front of my face, knocked in the back of my head. I had no idea what the fuck happened. They opened my fucking room. They stole all my fucking study shit. They stole all my, formulas and crap for what I was working with my fucking medicines. I have no idea who the fuck they are. I already reported it.
Alright, that sounds like shit. Here's a tiny hippo. Slides across the poker chip.
Thank you. Thank you. That'll brighten my day.
Slides the zebra across to Ocelot and then goes, the koala, and slides it across to Lotto.
This is the craziest looking koala I've ever seen. Thank you.
It's a
No
baboon.
problem.
Yeah, it's a baboon.
Apparently koalas have really weird asses. No, never knew that.
I'm sure they do, man.
Oh man.
Has anybody heard from Finn?
No.
No.
We should probably message him.
He did respond to your fashion wear saying pass.
Oh, that's true. He did say he'd pass.
Yeah, he did respond to that, just said pass.
Oh, he's fine then.
We say that as we're sipping coffee, and he's literally fucking coughing blood all
He's in
the way to the hospital.
Getting his lungs worked on.
Yeah. Crazy weather today, huh?
Yeah, it was mental. The entire city turned goth for about 10 minutes.
Y'all should consider these. I'm not lying.
Yeah.
I point towards my nose.
I like actually smelling things. It can be helpful.
You can still open it. Like, boop. I open it right now. Regular nose.
I just thought it was always kind of like.
No, it's not always on. You can turn it on and off.
Oh, I was picturing like in doing this little spice thing where they pop this thing in their nose in the desert. Yeah, that's what I thought it was like. So you had to have like tubes up your nose the whole time.
No. It's literally filters that open and close. It's basically a cybernetic nose, so to speak.
It's like a hidden spy, radio in your ear, but right up the nostril.
Right up the nose.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was it?
Ben, real quick before I forget. Okay, let me whisper you. You guys continue talking.
Anybody got any other plans for the rest of the day?
Yeah, we need to hunt down the people that hit
Yeah.
Helpful.
Look at him. He looks like a battered wife.
I think
Oof.
that's
I
maybe
swear to God, I fell down the stairs.
that might be a tomorrow thing.
Because he cooked the eggs wrong, isn't it?
We can say it's a tomorrow thing, but then it happens to you, then it happens to Ocelot.
Exactly, and I'm not okay with that.
If they can knock her out, that's impressive. Before she shoots them, I've got warning device literally right next to me, so that shouldn't happen to me.
That's
You
why
live in
it's
a
kind of. That's
You
why
live
it's
in a
kind of.
corpo zone.
That's why it's kind of concerning to me, though, because they just happen to target the most vulnerable member of our group.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of am the weakest chain at the moment.
Also, they targeted the guy that kind of keeps us alive if we do get hit. So that's also a problem too.
True. Go and if we find anything, Pandora might have a chance of sniffing them out. Give her a scent. She can go.
Yeah, even if we don't kill them, we could scare the shit out of them and leave them a lot worse off, so they won't do that again. And boost our street cred.
It's kind of a good idea too, since Scalpel's not going to be at the place he's living. They can't trace it back to him anyway.
Yeah, don't mind going back and seeing if we can find anything at the left, even get a scent.
Oh, you guys. Did you... Oh, check's phone. Did you guys see Tony's Diner's opening up under new management? But it's from an unknown number. That's weird.
What's Tony's Diner?
That's true. None of you guys were there for that. That used to be my original meetup point was Tony's Diner. It was a diner that sold a very interesting recipe for a cheesecake, and it was, we mainly went in there and had coffee and ate cheesecake and then would create our plans, and then no one else was in there and Tony didn't say shit, so it was kind of nice and it was secluded and away from everyone else. But then it blew up. But according to this thing, it looks like it's back in business. I don't know. Under new management, I don't even know who Tony would be related to that would take on that business again.
Isn't everyone Tony's related to dead?
Yeah, exactly. I think he died. I think everyone was dead.
No, he
so
had a
that's kinda
daughter. He had a daughter. That was it. He had a daughter.
Oh.
Well, we can swing by if you want. You want to relive the memories of your old crew. Or
I know. I was gonna say. I don't think any of you guys have seen Tony's Diner.
I think it's only
There's
Finn.
one person. There is one other. Finn was there with you. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, Finn, do you think it should be a rite of passage that everyone try the cheesecake?
I'm getting my lungs worked on right now.
That's
I'm
true,
not
he's
here.
not there. Damn it. Okay.
Oh, I forgot. I will send Finn a message for later about his recommendation for us.
For what? You keep cutting off.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the
No.
sensitivity
Nothing.
right.
Nope.
Trying to get the sensitivity right.
Maybe every other word, man.
I'm trying to get the sensitivity right for Delaney and I being in the same room.
Oh, wow.
About his recommendations for a sniper.
Oh, for a sniper. Lada wants to shoot a sniper, huh?
Yeah.
Finn's a little tied up, but you can say that the
Yeah,
message
yeah.
goes through. Yeah.
The message will start with, "Hey, you don't got to answer me right now."
All right. So you guys remember what Tony's Diner's cheesecake special recipe was?
Yep. Well, hard to forget.
Well, technically, Scalpel doesn't know. But I know.
Bishop has no idea.
Finn doesn't even know because nobody fucking told him.
Ocelot knows.
Oh, I know.
Ocelot knows. In his dying breath.
Well,
Anyway, continue,
Oh.
you three.
Oh,
Or four.
I keep not hearing people. Everyone keeps cutting out.
Oh, no, he literally just said,
Right.
well, that's literally what he
Oh, and it just
Yeah.
went. Oh,
said.
okay.
Yeah. So you four continue until you guys leave that diner. It's all. It's your scene.
Do we want to go by scalpels and see if we can find anything, or Bishop kind of like turns his laptop around? Do we want to go watch combat soccer and the Death Dealers?
What's this?
Just turns around like you suddenly realize Bishop actually, even though goth, kind of likes sports. It's like,
Death soccer.
yeah, the Death Dealers and combat soccer.
Goth soccer hooligan. I think we should kind of scope out and kind of nip it in the bud in case we figure out who it was. I cannot talk today. Oh my god. And find out who it was that smacked the shit out of Scalpel, because that still bothers me that they think they
fair.
can do that and get away with it. And then
Maybe next
after we
game.
kill or beat the shit out of him, then we can catch the game next time.
Yeah, maybe next time. Put it to the laptop. Ugh. Alright. Should we head over to Scalpels and see what we can find?
Yeah,
If
probably.
we can find any more information than I already tried to, by
Well-
all means.
If we find something we can get the scent, then points down at the dog. They can track them. We've got a tracking mode. I tried that one. Sentry mode's been like they don't want to be using. Standby mode is kind of pointless, so tracking mode. Let's see if it can do anything.
Did you name the dogs?
Yeah, Pandora.
Okay.
Because it opens a wealth of possibilities that could be bad, could be good.
All right. So between, I'd say, speaking and talking and getting to the cafe, it's been 4 hours, so Finn can go ahead and be released from the hospital. Brand spinking new.
I can't begin to tell you how tempting it was to be like, while you're working my lungs, just give me a fucking full set. Give me independent air supply. But I was like, oh, no, it's fine. It's whatever.
yeah, right. Yes.
I have been sitting at 40-something hit points for like 6 or 7 sessions now, and it's been pissing me off. It's like, well, it's fine, I guess.
Nasal
Alright.
filters.
I wonder if like when Finn gets released from hospital, they've like given these like cyber arm like a buff, so it's nice and shiny.
Oh, by the way,
Just
Jim,
with a wire wheel.
I know
Yeah.
Hexer's not here, so he can't really do it himself. I did give him antibiotics the last session, which does boost their healing on a daily basis.
Oh yeah, you gave me those, didn't you, as well? It was
Yes.
two per day, was it?
Two per day.
Alright, I'm up to...
All right, so it's been 1 day, right? So how much do you heal a day? Is it your body?
No, it's just +2 every day.
Okay, but what do you heal in a day of rest?
Oh.
Day of rest is nothing, it's a week of rest, I believe. You
Oh,
get
you're
them, you
right.
get your
It
body.
is a
Yeah,
week of
you get your
rest.
body back. Plus your will, I think.
For natural healing, I think it's just body.
Yeah, I
Just
think
body?
it's just body for a week of healing. Yeah.
Okay. But the antibiotics heal you 2 hit points per day.
All right. Do you guys let Finn know where you're going? Doesn't mean he's gonna go, but that you're gonna go check out Scalpel's place that he got mugged.
Yeah.
All right, Finn. So you get 2 texts. One from Lotto saying, "Hey, you don't have to answer right away, but I need a recommendation for a sniper rifle." And then one that says Scalpel got punched in the head. We're checking out his place now. He got mugged. Fucking Finn just.
I got jumped, man. What do you want me to do?
Oh, I'm gonna message. Look what they did to the baby, and then like zoom in on his eye, be like, sit still, and take a picture.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I do the mom thing and get too close with the camera. It's like, the fuck?
Yeah.
All right, well, Finn,
Get off.
you then get a picture of Scalpel with a black eye.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go with them.
Okay.
Duly noted.
I
We'll
will text
remember
back, be
that.
like, he will text back basically saying like, if you get a target, by all means let me know. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be necessary.
That's true. We have no idea what he went through today just to go to a jog. I imagine he did a therapy session and he was like, okay, this is good. Self-improvement. Okay, I'm gonna get physically fit. I'm gonna go work out. This will be great. Goes outside, fucking almost dies.
Work out the depression away.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So the 4 of you arrive at Scalpel's at this point. It's just a box, right? You're not in your apartment yet.
No, but it's not a singular box, right? It's a row of boxes. That's what I think.
Yeah,
That's
the cargo. Yeah, the cargo containers.
Yeah, so it's like a row of like basically a building just filled with box rooms and everything of the sorts.
Yeah. So you guys can nothing really obviously visibly stands out to you as it wouldn't. Yeah.
And here it is.
Given that I also live in the cargo containers, I'm guessing Bishop's kind of like going, this is a lot closer to my place than I thought it was.
I mean, they always mentioned that I lived in the university district.
True, but we're not.
Literally just a 10-minute commute to my fucking labs.
Yeah, but we're currently in South Night City in the cargo containers.
Oh, no.
Oh, the cube. Are you in the cube?
I'm in a cube hotel.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you were in.
That's
containers,
what I was
sorry.
saying. It's not just a singular cube, right?
Yeah.
Cube
yeah.
hotels,
He's in a
literally
cube
buildings
hotel.
just with cube hotels.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, like basically
Misunderstood.
think it's like the way I'm visualizing it. It's basically like cheap ass like dorms for the poor people that are trying to go to university. The people who can't afford
I
like
know what you mean.
actual dorms. So yeah. Man,
Oh,
here it is. I honestly was not expecting this. This usually doesn't happen here. That actually does. Not around here anyway.
I'll probably go into the car with Grease Monkey and Codebreaker and see if there's any not like city cameras. Like we don't want to fuck with like city shit, but see if there's any security cameras we can get into.
This Cube Hotel is gonna have no investment in security other than the lock on the door.
Even around the block, like just to see if we can pinpoint a time, like any kind of cars that we see, people walking, like around the block for like any kind of business security, like that.
Yeah. Around the Cube Hotel. You want high or low?
Hi.
Nothing that would have a good angle on the room itself. It would be like the street next to it, but you already noticed it's a busy street that you wouldn't know. Even if they turned off towards the Cube Hotels, you're gonna have no proof or obvious signs of like what they were doing at the Cube Hotel. And you do know that the Cube Hotel is also, a nice place for those escorts and prostitutes and stuff. So you never really know, like coming and going, what's really happening.
Yeah. Okay.
I would probably start. Well, first of all, Bishop, we go. Is there anything there you don't want me to see? Any personal items you might want to hide?
Give me 5 minutes.
Okay.
Quick, hide the porn. Nah, no, but I don't have anything. God damn it. No, I don't have hemorrhoids, man. I'm not that old. Come on.
That's the party you had a problem with.
No, I don't have anything. You can take a look. It's probably
Alright.
still a bit of a mess, but
I'd probably start going through it to see if I can find anything that doesn't look like it belongs to Scalpel.
There's no investigation, so you get to make a perception.
Okay.
Unless there's another skill you want to pitch me, you want to use instead.
Not yet, because I have deduction at quite a high level, but I don't have any clues yet, so that doesn't really come into it. So, yeah, I'll go with perception. 21.
Yeah, nothing in here really shows the signs of somebody else's other than scalpels. Like, you're looking inside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't look like anything was dropped, and there's no signs of anything other than what's in here that belongs to Scalpel.
That's a bit of a dead end.
and literally all they took was that, and that's it. Everything else is pretty much intact.
I was thinking maybe as they're grabbing something like our corn, something torn off a bit of cloth, something like that. But doesn't look like it. Do you know your neighbors?
Not at all.
Cool. Fuck it. Bishop's gonna go knock on the cube to the right of where Scalpel lives.
So you go up to that cube and you just hear, out of the fucking cube. They're going ham in there.
I go to the one on the other side.
Yeah, so you knock on the door.
They put the sock
Yeah.
on the door.
Alright, I have something I wanna... You roll me a... Hold on. There, I think this will work. Yeah. Roll me a d6 for the heck of it.
Alright. 3.
Do you want... Now choose a number, 1 or 2.
2.
Okay. So the door opens and you see this guy with clearly a solo of some sort. And he just looks down at you. This guy's like, he's 7 feet tall, obviously because of cyberware, not naturally. Looks down at you. And goes, "What do you want?"
Hello. Quick question. Did you hear anything weird last night?
What's weird? What's weird? I mean,
Fair point, actually, probably. Did you hear voices next door that don't sound like an erotic teenager?
I heard many voices when through the walls. The walls are pretty thin.
Yeah, I can see that the neighbors the other side are making quite a bit of noise. I've got an idea. I give you, let's say, 50 eddies, and you tell me if you heard a name or not.
He puts his hand out.
I hold the eddies out. Just kind of look at him.
He looks down at you. He goes, "I didn't hear no names, but I heard a large bang."
Oh, we already knew that. I dropped him 25 in.
He continues to stare down at you, his hand out with the 25 eddies.
You didn't hear a name?
I don't know anybody's name. Why would anybody say their name? Do you go around
That's fair.
saying your name?
No, that's fair. Drop the other 25 eddies.
He goes, sounded like somebody just got their skull fucking cracked in, is what it sounded like.
Yeah,
that'd be me.
that was him. That's worth a shot.
Shit
By the way, if
sucks.
you ever
Get bigger, huh?
if you're ever looking for any other solo work, we sometimes go into dangerous situations.
Oh, I've never shot a gun before.
Hand-to-hand combat?
So as he says, he look behind into his little cube hotel, and there's just like plushies of shit all over it inside.
Aww. He's a big soft.
No problem then. Have a nice day.
You too. When he shuts the door.
Lovely neighbors you've got. I kind of go over to the other one if I still hear the noises and go, he's probably got misunderstood. They're gonna be in there for a while. Guessing it's kind of like there's no like office or anything. There's just kind of literally a set of staircases, and it's just going backwards and forwards leading up to the cubes.
There is a main office. It's not like next to his, but there is a main office.
I'd go down to it.
We could
Couldn't
try
hurt.
it, yeah.
Yeah. I head down to the main office just to see if there's anything that we could gather.
Bishop. As you kind of like go down the stairs, you're kind of leading this walk. You do see a joy girl. Kind of put her arm with yours. Go, so you make me human perception first.
All right.
0. I'm not telling you shit. Okay. She goes, I'm a little short on cash to buy some goods tonight. If you give me a little cash, I'll do anything for you.
Just kind of pats her on the arm. Normally take him the offer, but fortunately got something a little bit busy at the minute.
Are you sure? She strokes your arm up and down.
Yeah, unfortunately. See the ball chick behind me? If I kind of decided not to do this, she would beat the crap out of me, and I really don't want that today.
The bald chick kind of looks, oh, okay. And she kind of like lets go of your arm, kind of goes back to where she was standing. She's shaking a slight bit.
Bishop will continue heading down.
Okay, so you head into the main. You guys all head down into the main office, or just Bishop? Let me ask. Bishop's heading down into the main office. Ocelot, what are you doing?
I know Bishop's better at talking, so I can wait by the main office, but I'll kind of be looking around. Also, is there anyone else in the hallways? Also, where did she go? Did she go into a room, or did she just stay in that hallway?
She's kind of like in the hallway, leaned up against the wall.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on her.
Okay, was she shaking like withdrawal shaking, or was she shaking like I don't know what else?
Make a human perception.
Okay. There we go.
You don't know for sure. Lotto, you can do the same if you want. Lotto, you get a sense that she's shaking from a withdrawal or addiction.
I work in biomed, you know.
Yeah.
I've rolled 3 times and I've got 2 fumbles.
Yeah,
James does not like me today.
I'll stick back and just basically like just make sure Bishop doesn't get beat up, please.
Yeah.
Bishop, you walk through the main office. Obviously, Ocelot's outside, but keeping an eye on you.
I'll go with him too, by the way.
Oh, okay. He looks. You see this older gentleman, just like kind of basically almost completely bald. Looks up and he looks over. He goes, Nathan, and he looks over. And it's your friend. What do you need? Your rent's not due for another week.
I know. That's not about the rent.
Oh, well, what do you need? Listen, the repairman is still on vacation. He's been on vacation for the last month. There's not much I can do.
Don't even worry
I think he died.
If he's been missing for a month, that's generally a good idea. To think he's dead. Yeah.
I think he died.
I know some people are saying, oh, their water pressure is not up to snuff, and oh, my water is brown. I think you're all just a bunch of little bitches.
I say, who drinks tap water?
Not in Night City.
Oh, fucking! If they're drinking it, it's their own fucking problem. Quick question: were you working last night?
Probably.
I'm
not.
always here.
Cool. Did you? This is gonna sound weird. Did you notice anybody stalking my friend here? They're kind of following him, looking.
Stalking.
You didn't get that black eye from walking into his door.
Oh, I didn't. I mean, everybody has their kink. I wasn't asking no questions.
I understand that.
I got bugged, man.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Rents still due, but go on.
I love your commitment to capitalism. Did you see anybody like kind of like following him, or do you see any guys kind of like loitering around that seem unusual? Obviously,
Well,
there's.
I mean,
Well,
people
happy to-
loiter all the time.
Anybody that look more out of place than normal? Willing to help grease the wheels if that helps your memory at all?
You know, that day's just real foggy. You know, I'm an old man. You know, just a little foggy.
Slides 20 eddies on, puts 20 eddies on the counter.
You know, the day got a little clearer, man, but I just can't. I can't see it still.
Looks over to Nut and like gives him a nod.
Fine, I'll give him 25 eddies.
He takes it. He goes, well, there was a couple people. There was in the last week. I can't know who was here that day. I don't remember, but I've seen some weird customers the last week or two. There's these couple of guys, multicolored mohawks. They were kind of lingering around for a little bit. I didn't think they caused any trouble. I had some fucker with a samurai mask thinking he was a fucking badass, but you know, there was no really trouble there. I had a biker gang come in once. They took over 4 rooms. I don't know what they did in there because I wasn't removing them.
That's fair. Which rooms were those? Out of curiosity.
Room 9 and 12.
Rooms 9 and 12. Cool.
And then I've had a lot of, you know, younger women and men start hanging around asking for favors or doing favors and shit, you know. But you know, it is what it is. It lets me. I'm gonna say business is up a little bit in the renting when they're around, so I haven't really removed them either.
Makes sense. Given that Finn's already kind of given me some information about the spinning cyborgs, would you have shown me like their tag?
I don't think I had like a picture
No,
available.
because we spray painted it in the Militech room.
You're not wrong. I didn't take pictures of the crime scene.
No, I understand that, but would you have described it?
Oh, then yes, yeah.
Yeah. Bishop would probably say, these Mohawk guys, do they have like a patch that kind of looked a bit like, and starts describing the spinning cyborgs?
Yo, I just can't picture it. It's just like it's like a blur.
Puts another 20 eddies down.
Yes.
Thank you.
Makes sense. I don't think they caused any trouble though. They came with some nice looking other people. I just figured it was the usual business, you know, nothing abnormal.
All information is good information. We're just trying to figure out what happened to my friend here.
Well, my opinion is he needs to, you know, maybe pack some heat and defend himself.
I mean, kind of hard to do that when you get fucking snuck from behind, but okay.
Well, and be more alert of your surroundings. I don't know.
Says you, old man.
Quick question. The guy with the samurai mask, was that like samurai the band or like kind of samurai kind of style, like Japanese
Like
style?
samurai, like Japanese style.
Alright. Yeah, he sounds like an idiot. Good night, goes. Oh, thanks, Doc. Do you mind if we go have a look at those rooms?
I'd rather
Biker
you,
rooms.
I would rather you not, unless you want to pay to rent them out for the night.
How much is that?
It's 50 eddies a room.
No, I'm good. Thanks for your help. You are a shrewd capitalist man. And Bishop leaves.
Yeah, you can hear his finger leave a trigger of a gun. This old man had his hand on a gun the whole time you were in front of him.
Bishop kind of just turns around and goes, "Really?
I didn't shoot.
I know you didn't.
I mean,
But
did you really
listen.
think we were gonna mug you, man?
Listen, I've been mugged 3 times in the last like 3 months, man. I'm just
by people who live
Have I-
here.
Have I ever given you any reason to think I would mug you?
just safety. I didn't pull the trigger, now did I?
Admittedly,
got-
if he did, it would have been very bad for you.
He's got that stupid like shotgun that's attached to the bottom of his
Yeah.
desk.
Yeah.
They can just turn and pull it towards the direction.
You should be more aware of your surroundings. Get smoked 3 times in a month.
Yeah.
Bishop kind turns around and goes, "A, if you pull the trigger, that's very bad for you. And B, did you only get the shotgun after the 3rd mugging, or have you had that the entire time and just forgot to use it?"
So here's the thing. I had it, but I didn't have it like next to me.
Loaded.
Yeah, it wasn't ready. I had it like, you know, in the right there. And now it's fucking ready, man. Anybody that comes through that door, I'm just pointing this right at their fucking dick.
I'm now curious. After you've taken those 2 shots and they're shooting back at you, how'd you reload and get it out to carry on shooting?
You think there's only 2 shots in this bitch?
Guessing it's. I can't see the fucking shotgun. Also, you're just gonna be trying to hide. Are you gonna? You're just gonna be shooting blind, mate. Maybe have a pistol on the desk or near the desk. So once you've shot the shotgun, you can then try and shoot something else and move.
Listen, I've lived a long life. If I just take 2 fuckers with me when I go, I die happy.
All right, I'd rather survive and take all the fuckers out, but whatever.
Have you even ever shot a gun before?
Pulls out a heavy pistol. Yep.
You just pull a
I'm
gun
literally
out
just-
on me?
I'm literally just saying, like,
Points the air pistol at the side of Nut's head. Do you want another black eye?
I've never seen Bishop get so aggressive.
I'm literally just, you know,
It's all the caffeine.
do it. I dare
Let's
you.
go.
Do it. I dare you.
I pull the trigger. I shoot him inside the head with a paintball.
It's just like What color?
Okay.
Bright pink.
Yeah.
Scalpel will remember that.
All right, so when Bishop and Scalpel walk out, Ocelot, you just see pink fucking on the side of Scalpel's head.
What, did you guys go paintballing in there? What the hell happened?
I was trying to be intimidating, and he
We
fucking made
already
it
got
useless.
the information.
In case we need to come back,
You're being intimidating against an old man, man. Come on.
I'm gonna take it when I can get it. I don't get to do it very often.
An old man? Come on, man. He's my fucking landlord. I owe money.
Can I like dip my finger into the paint splatter and then just go like this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Just get the pink paint on your face.
Yeah, just
By the way, I have shot this before. Is that a
did you-
range? I haven't shot at somebody, but I've shot it before.
Did you guys get any leads? Anything going on over there?
Something about the spinning cyborgs have been around here.
Oh no.
The guy with the samurai mask and a biker gang.
Samurai
What was the
mask
O know
and
about
biker
the
gang.
cyborgs?
The cyborgs? They've been a pain in the ass previously.
Oh yeah, one of your guys got shot because you were pretending to be them.
Yeah, we were framing them
That's
for a
where
while
the name.
there.
That's where the name was familiar.
They're also the ones that blew up the diner.
Oh.
Things are starting to come together.
Yeah.
Man, I
Why-
can't remember shit.
Why are?
Why the
Why-
fuck would they
what's-
attack me, though?
Yeah, what started it?
What started it?
Yeah.
A bar brawl.
Yeah, that's correct.
A bar
That is
brawl.
actually correct.
A bar brawl started.
A
with-
bar brawl started a gang
Okay.
war. Yes.
It started with a bar brawl, ended up to a diner getting blown up. You guys
Yes.
impersonating them
Yes.
to try and fuck over
Also, though, at the same time, I think our group got completely wiped out almost because they thought we were the spinning cyborgs, which means they are also being hunted by the government for stuff that I have no idea what they did, but they're wanted for a lot of crap.
Bishop just turns to Lotto and go, "What the fuck did we get into?"
You're fucking telling me?
I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
Technically, Lotto's back by the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the idea of that being completely in character. Also, even if he was there, just not listening.
I'm not listening. What's going on?
He just looks at like Scalpel and goes, "How? Oh, fuck it. I don't need to ask any more questions."
They've been a spinning pain in the ass this entire time, and they're not even that great. That's the part that kills me. We framed them and made them stronger for some reason.
Quick question: do you remember the name of the bar?
The bar that we brawled at?
Yeah.
Oh God, I think we went there once.
Yeah, it
And
was.
I don't remember the name. It was like a.
It's actually a Night City police bar that they're constantly in and out. You do know that it's in the Glen. You would know where it is.
Okay.
Went
Yeah,
to a bar once and started a gang war.
I didn't start the gang war. I didn't even start the brawl. But we lost it.
Bishop's like, "What the fuck is going on?" Okay, Glenn. Police bar. Alright, let's see if I can bring them down a peg by writing some kind of shit about them.
Alright.
No.
So, just from my knowledge, spinning cyborgs mugged Scalpel.
We don't know.
That's the thing though, we don't know, and I don't know if we want to open up that can of worms until it's confirmed, because like I said, they're being hunted by people. I know if we start to do anything within that group might also go after us. I've done my best to cover up my tracks as much as possible to no longer be tracked by these people, so I don't know if we necessarily want to go down that road until we can confirm that it is a spinning cyborg issue. Also, do we know what territories they usually go around? Is this a normal area for them to be in, or not really? I can roll, I think, gang stuff.
Like streetwise.
Yeah, you're gonna roll
Streetwise.
streetwise. Yeah.
Oh shit.
You don't really know. It's been a while too, so you don't know if maybe they expanded or what they do now.
Yeah.
After realizing, I poked my head back into the office and just shouted to the old guy, "Were the bikers nomads or were the city people?"
Fuck off.
That's fair. Closes the door.
Lotto.
Yeah.
As you're just kind of like standing in front of Scalpel's, hotel room, a girl comes up and kind of goes, wraps her around your arm, and goes, "Hey, I'll do anything, a favor for you, anything, if for a little bit of cash, anything." And she strokes your arm.
How long have you been in the building?
That's what?
That's what?
You need some cash, right? And he'll transfer 5 eddies.
Oh well, I've been here for about a week and a half, I guess.
Do you live here? Like,
I
in the hallways?
I mean, I live here, sure, yes.
He's giving off such narc energy. Holy shit.
So you see a lot of shit that happens. Yeah.
I mean, I've seen shit, but you learn to keep your mouth shut.
Well, something happened last night that I'm curious about.
Well, a lot of things happened last night, and she strokes your arm.
Impressive. I'm a fan of your redirection. But did you happen to see anybody at this apartment?
No.
He'll reach into his coat and he'll pull up that can of Smash.
Oh wow.
You have Smash, right?
Yeah.
What's Smash?
Her eyes absolutely light up, by the way.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
That's exactly the drug she wanted, too. She goes... her hand's reaching for it. Yeah, I saw some stuff last night.
And who might have you have seen last night?
In this area?
Yeah, preferably in this hallway. About the time our friend got hit in the back of the head. I'm assuming you know what happened because I'm assuming you saw it.
Oh yeah, he got fucked up. I saw it.
He'll transfer 5 more eddies.
She does. She's her eyes.
She's like not even. She's.
Maybe you can describe the person that hit our friend.
For that, yes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So it was dark. You know the lights don't work in this hallway, but it was a very tall figure, dressed in a suit. That's all. That's all I can remember.
Okay. Can you describe his face?
I didn't really get to see his face. I was more seeing from a different angle. I didn't really get a clear shot on the face.
Most people that wear suits have badges. Do you happen to see any kind of logos on his suits or his badges?
No, I did not. If there was one, I don't know if I would have even been able to see it. And she goes to grab it.
I'll let her grab it.
All right. She takes it. And she just looks at you.
You know, there's plenty of more where that came from if you remember anything else.
Oh, yeah, actually, I can keep an eye out around here for this.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. And I'll give her my burner number.
Okay. Yeah, she pulls out an agent that's just like still functioning, but like it's chipped, it's damaged, but it's functioning. And she just goes into like a closet room.
He'll go into he'll leave but he'll close Scalpel's door. And then
Yeah.
make sure
I
it's
closed
locked.
it.
Make sure it's
I
locked
closed it.
and it's all good.
I already closed it before we left.
What's the point? There's nothing in there anyway.
No, there is some stuff still.
Oh, okay.
There's still my personal stuff.
He'll go look for the.
Yeah, so you walk down the stairs and you can see Ocelot rubbing pink paint on her face, and Scalpel has a pink paintball, it, like, just all over the side of his face.
Fuck. You guys
Don't ask.
figure anything out?
No, this is about as close as we got.
We
Cool.
got some ideas.
All right, cool. Scalpel got hit by a suit, so
That's none of the ideas we had. Cool.
That is definitely not a gang then.
no.
No.
Well, I mean, some people might. Never mind. But he got hit by a suit. I'm assuming it's somebody in the biotech industry. If all he did was steal his research.
Would make more sense than some random gang, because a random gang would have stolen his gun.
Yep.
All right, so yay, corpos. No offense.
Don't take him. We have somebody with eyes peeled here, so we can go ahead and take off and figure something out. I'll stop by my office, see if I can find anything. Also,
Alright.
Bishop, give it a chance, pick me up a couple more cans of Smash.
Okay.
I'll transfer you the Eddies.
All right. You know, I just do caffeine. That's like, I just coffee. Points at the guy with the pink head. He's the drugs guy, not me.
I'm aware, but you seem to have
Right.
really good luck with vending machines.
Let him cook.
Not those
Alright.
kinds of drugs, buddy.
If it doesn't come from a bean or is synthetically made in a can, not really for me.
Mine don't have side effects, okay?
Everything has side effects.
Not
Eh.
Smash Zero.
Antibiotics, the worst that can happen is you fucking, screw up your fucking stomach flora or your fucking colon flora, and you can't shit right for a week. Doesn't mean
Don't
you're
you-
gonna fucking go addicted to them.
Also, we should be doing.
Hmm?
Scalp, you should probably look into exactly who might have known about your reason. If you were selling to anybody in particular.
Have a
Well,
I'm assuming you keep books.
I mean, I was keeping a track of who I was selling shipments to, but
Well, it's
you know who.
It's possible that those people might have family members or might have a vested interest in this having your specific recipes. Yep.
If I'm gonna find anything, I at least know what kind of area I'm looking into. Can you give me like, obviously not specifics, just can you give me like a general field?
Biomed.
Quite big. I don't know a lot about it, but I know it's quite big.
Specifically, it has to be with pharmaceuticals.
Right, that's more helpful.
That's what I was dealing with for the most part.
And if you can send me a general description of what you might have been working on, that'd be very helpful.
I mean, the only thing that I was working on most recently were these. I show them. It's just regular old antibiotics. That's it.
Are you producing them faster than other people might be producing them?
Not really.
Or cheaper.
Cheaper, yeah.
Then that's your issue.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the problem.
I can't compete with fucking, factories churning these out on the millions.
No, but you can undercut them, which means people who are buying from them are no longer buying from them.
Eh,
Best way to piss off a corpus is touch his margins.
That said, you should probably stick around Finn or Ocelot until we figure out what's going on exactly.
Sure.
Especially if you've committed any of those recipes or descriptors to memory.
They're all here.
That's what I was worried for.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't do anything to me, not that I know of.
But now.
Yeah. Could just be a message.
Yeah, last thing you want to do is be taken away to some black site and be forced to just work until you're dead.
Wouldn't that be swell?
I've seen Breaking Bad.
Walter,
Walter.
put that away, Walter.
I need
looks
to
like-
find that video.
So we've got to do some research to try and find out what corp might be after our friend here.
All right, so the time has gone by. It's gotten pretty late at this point with you walking around this place, talking to people, and now discussing.
Before I head home to Corpo Plaza, I will stop by my office just to see if there's anything that's changed in our files as far
Okay.
as any orders that might have dropped off or anything like that from specific companies.
Yeah, nothing gets flagged. Nothing, nothing's been changed or. But hold on. So, Scalpel, are you gonna hang out with obviously Ocelot then? You're gonna stay at her apartment?
I mean, if she lets me crash, yeah.
Yeah, you can crash. As long as you just gotta make sure that if if Posse goes up to you, you just gotta pet her. And sometimes she likes to cuddle at night.
Lotto.
Hmm?
Roll me accounting.
I love this. I love accounting.
Books, numbers, bean counting.
I'll throw 3 luck.
Okay.
17.
So you do not in your books, but one of your people for your fall company is reporting that prices are going down. Meaning people are not spending as much as the customers are not wanting to spend as much as they usually are used to. They're getting more of like, oh, it's too high. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Too
Price
expensive.
objection.
Yeah. Is there any company that is not suffering from those sales that I can see?
Make me a business check.
15. Or any companies that may have dropped their price pretty substantially.
So you're looking for either a company that's not suffering or a company that decided to just lower their prices.
Yeah, something that's not going with the grain of the stock drop.
Yeah, hold on. Yes. You can
Ooh.
see that Biotechna is
Ooh, fuck.
not suffering.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming the only way you would know is like stock market prices. Like, if a company's value and they're not selling as much or moving, their stock's going to get a little shaky. Biotechna is still in the up. It's not like a jump up, but they're not going down.
Yeah. But they're not with the grain of the market.
No, they are not.
It has also been a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you might want to give it some time and check back.
Yeah. I'll keep my eye on it.
All right, so Finn wants to go to the night market. Obviously, any of you are welcome to buy anything at this night market. So let's go ahead and roll, and then we'll take a break after I decide what's in the night market, so you guys can maybe take a look. All right, Finn. Let's roll the first one first, which is personal electronics. Roll me 7D100.
Holy fuck.
And then Bishop, get ready to type this in the chat like you always do. Yeah.
Oh, the spelling mistakes.
Yeah, 69. Let's go.
Nice.
All right, so 59 is a homing tracer.
Ooh. I know they'll like that.
60 is another homing tracer. So there's two homing tracers. So
I guess.
14 is an audio recorder. 76 is a radar detector. 2 is a brand new agent. 91 is a brain dance viewer. That's pretty good. And the last one would be a text scanner. All right, so that's for the first category. The next one is all cyberware, and I rolled me 10D100.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright.
All right, 55,
Oh, kind of
50.
right. All right in the middle. Holy shit.
All right, so 55 is a cyber eye. And all the options that come with it, by the way. 56 is a cyber audio plus options. 45, I'll have to come back to you. Oh my god, same for 44. So 17 cyber arm. 54. Is that another cyber eye? Yeah, it's another cyber eye. 48's also a cyber eye.
God damn.
I did roll pretty much everything within, except for one, like within like a 10
It's gonna be
degree.
times 4, by the way, with the cyber eye with the 55.
66, I'll come back. 64 cyber audio option. And 55 is a cyber eye.
Got a lot of eyeballs on the market today.
Somebody died.
Somebody.
A couple people.
No, just 2 people. They just had like.
Honestly, probably a couple medias. I think 2 of Bishop's competitors just went off the market.
So I had to get back to 2 of those. So hold on.
Yeah.
One, I can't
44 and
pronounce this
45.
one, but I'm gonna give it a shot. It's you know, it's the opposite of Sandy, the cruising cough.
Oh, the Krasnikov.
Krasnikov.
Yeah.
Oh, the Krasnikov. Yeah.
Really, I don't know how to spell it. Close enough.
Third character. Colonel Sanders.
There's a so that's internal, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the Krasnikov's internal, Sound of Estein's mounted.
Well, that's weird, but there's a Talon foot.
I wasn't too far off.
And the last one is a poser chip.
Check.
Check. Poser, like you're a poser, not poser.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. The poser chip's
like,
interesting because it like lets you like subconsciously copy vocal patterns and gestures and body language.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
pretty sick,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good for acting.
And that is what's in there. So we'll go ahead and take our break here. Anybody's very welcome to kind of like look into what I rolled there.
Okay.
I actually.
one.
Mhm.
Oh man, I might take one of those. Not gonna lie, that sounds fun. I don't know what the option is. I don't know what option I'm going for.
For
Amplified
cyber
hearing?
audio, there's probably recording.
Well, think about don't think about it from like, oh, what would a media want, or like a med tech want? What the fuck would a solo want with a cyber audio?
Radar detector.
Yeah,
Maybe-
something like
I'm
that.
thinking-
how
I'm
many
thinking less-
slots?
Only one.
Oh, it only takes one for the radar detector? Oh, wow.
Oh, for the radar detector.
Yeah, it's only one.
It's only one.
Requires pretty much everything for cyber audio suite only requires one. It's when you want to combine stuff that it starts getting.
Wonky.
Yeah. Homing tracker is always helpful, but you need a tracer. Internal agent could be handy. Fuck. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Bishop's gonna buy discounted audio with an internal agent for 200 eddies. Because I want to connect my fucking dog to that, so nobody can steal my fucking agent and steal my dog.
All right. Well, so so it's 100 for the.
Internal agent's 100 and discounted is 100.
I do notice the loss, so make sure you mark that off. But you're good to go.
If you get a cyber eye as well, and you get the Chiron or whatever.
Don't have the money for that currently.
Oh.
I'm not as rich as you.
I mean, how much are we talking here?
For an eye costs 100. Chiron also costs 100.
I could do that, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
wait to get
yeah.
other stuff.
Fair. We gotta pay rent in less than a week. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
And if somebody needs money.
I will be buying
So-
something. I'm just trying to find it.
Could have said that when I was bribing all the people around where you live.
You gonna be buying the
I
homing
think-
tracers?
Hey, I bribed the old man.
You give him 20 eddies.
Yeah,
I spent 90. I spent 90 on you.
Okay, fine. I'll reimburse you the fucking 90.
Let's see.
There you
Thank you.
What do you want to buy, Lotto? What was it?
I was saying bless you to Delaney. But I am
Oh.
buying something. I'm just trying to find it. Where like the table was. Sorry, I have a fever and like my brain's not moving as fast as it usually does.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That was quick. Good job.
yeah,
Jed.
yeah.
Cyber optics options. Okay. Tele optics, I think, is what I wanted to get.
So you want to buy a cyber eye with the and then buy the teleoptics with it?
No, I already have a cyber eye.
I can't sell you. You would have to buy the cyber eye to also then be able to buy the teleoptics. It's like a package deal.
Ooh.
So the
it's
cyber
like
eye is
cable.
100 eddies and the teleoptics is 500. So you could do it, but you'd be spending 600 eddies.
Yeah, I don't need to spend that much.
You
I'll
could
find
get
it.
your original eye out and then put a new eye in, but you'd take humanity loss from both.
That's horrible. Yeah, no, I'll wait.
I think for my cyber audio, I think I'm gonna go with a level damper.
Oh, really? What's that? I don't even know what that does.
Noise suppression.
Oh, nice. Actually, that could be useful.
You know, if you take those two cyber eyes too, you can make sure no flashbang ever touches.
Yeah, you also know what happened when Bowens got hit by an EMP?
Oh, he went blind.
Oh,
Yeah, he fucking couldn't do shit. He had one flesh arm. Both of his eyes were so like 3 of his arms are out. 2 of his eyes are out. Fucking. So do keep
Yeah,
that.
backup
EMP grenades aren't obviously something you street thugs have, but when if you guys go up against like government, obviously, and stuff like that, they definitely carry those around. Street thugs, you.
Yo,
Alright.
I'm a rough and tumble street thug.
All right, so that is the. I think that would be for the day. I know that you, Scalpel, are sleeping with Ocelot. She said be really nice to the possum, so let's make sure you do that. And that if
Oh,
the
you're
possum
all
wants to
meeting-
Why
cuddle,
would I be mean to a possum?
and it says if the
Yeah,
possum
but-
wants to cuddle, you gotta cuddle. That was her rule.
if
I
we're
mean, it's an animal. These are rare as fuck. Of course I'm gonna cuddle with the fucking possum. That's not even a question.
if we did end up meeting up at the night market, I would ask for Finn's recommendations on firearms, considering I don't really know a whole lot about them.
Yeah, go ahead, have that conversation.
As far as like sniper rifles, what do you, as a pretty well-versed manslayer, recommend?
Bishop slides in at this moment. Just kidding.
Something that doesn't jam, just something reliable. Here's the thing: are you looking for something that actually works, or are you looking for something that looks pretty? Because I've seen the shit that you use.
That's true.
Like sometimes you need a solid combination of both.
A murder
Solo mode
with
engage.
style.
Because I've seen some of these sniper rifles with chrome all over.
Listen, if you can get a guy that can do that for a gun, you might as well just ask them if they're going to be doing it anyway.
Well, the thing is, I trust you more, surprisingly enough. I've seen you do more shit than anybody else, so...
You didn't want to ask the sniper on our team?
Yeah.
I've only seen her shoot once, to be fair.
You've never seen me shoot a sniper rifle at all, so...
No, but I've seen you crush
you haven't
people's
seen
heads,
me-
and that's way more impressive.
You haven't seen me use a sniper either, and I can definitely shoot a sniper.
Yeah, but you don't even own one.
Yet.
I have a dog.
Listen, I'd recommend go to a range, fire a couple rounds, see what feels good for you. You want something that's comfortable for you, alright? Every gun's gonna be different for every person.
Okay. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Get the biggest one. Do it.
He's gonna pull up with this fucking cannon.
This 50 caliber Beretta just fucking. Whoo!
Just love cannons. Just saying.
I love it. He turns up with a rocket launcher. The guy said this was a sniper rifle.
I mean, and if you need a recommendation for an uwu gun, Ocelot's got you.
That's fair.
But,
Got that
Also-
bitch
There's the
Get
Uru
it.
sniper. There's the Uru sniper.
yeah, but I
Also,
will mention.
cannot
Oh, go ahead.
wait. I cannot wait to see you cut somebody in half. So, just know that I'm waiting for that.
Literally bifurcate them.
I can't wait till Ocelot actually has to reload her pistol and it giggles.
It will.
It giggles as you put it. You take it out and put it in.
Oh god.
Here's the thing. I would take an OU compared to some of the other shit that some weebs would pick. Let's be honest.
There.
Fair. But anyway, if we do need gun contact, I have connections.
Really?
Who?
Connections.
Big Mommy.
What the fuck does
What?
Who's Big Mommy?
Wood chipper.
that? Oh.
Yeah, you might not want to call it to her face.
Scalpel, next time you see her, you gotta walk up to her and go, uppies.
Only if I come in as a paying customer again, but yes. I mean, I did kind of call her mommy. I don't think she mind. But anyway,
You were a paying
Yeah,
customer,
I got-
so.
huh?
You were a paying customer at that point, though.
Exactly. I was a paying customer. But yes, I do have Wood Chipper's number. If we need guns, she's where we need to go.
But don't waste her time. That's my tip to you. Don't be like, oh, what do you have? Like, you need to make sure that you don't waste her time.
Oh, say what you want, and then if she has it, she has it. If she doesn't, back order. That's how it works. It'll come at a premium too, though.
Yeah.
Well, that seems to be the spot to stop them.
Yeah. Well, do you have something in mind or no? Or do you want a recommendation?
Well, trying to look for a sniper list, but
I mean, you don't have to do it now. So.
yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Yeah. It's pretty much all I got. I wasn't really planning on going to the night market myself anyway tonight. I need to tidy up the place and kind of fucking sleep off this goddamn headache.
Alright, so you guys are all good on leaving?
Yeah.
So as you guys go to leave, another group of people, nobody you recognize, not obviously the Spanish side voice or anything. One of them just like bumps into Finn, just like boom. He just like looks Finn up and down, goes, "Watch where the fuck you're going." He continues to walk by Finn.
Hand on the chest, kind of push him back. Like, oh, hold on. You want to say that again?
Are we? Hold on. Before continue really quick. Are we at the night market?
You're like walking out, so like you've left, you've left the night market. These people are like going past you to go into the night market.
Is it the night market or the black market?
This
No,
is a night
regular.
market.
Yeah. Continue then.
Now that we've established that.
He looks you up and down. He goes, "You fucking heard me."
How tall is this dude?
He's I think you're taller. I think he's here, I'll make this easy enough.
Get a picture.
6 feet.
All right, I got half a foot on him. So.
There is 5 of them, just so you're clear. And the other ones aren't really butting in. They're kind of just letting this guy, do what he's doing. He looks you. Oh, he looks you up and down. He goes, "Yeah, you heard me."
I don't know what kind of day you've been fucking having, but if you have a fucking issue, you might as well just put it out right now.
I want you to roll me a D10 plus cool.
That's cool. Okay. Mm-hmm. Get the thing out. That should be good. Yep. 14.
That's pretty good, actually. This guy was resting his hand on a holster, and he goes, "I ain't got no problems with you today," and they just moves by you.
You better not have any fucking problems with me tomorrow either, motherfucker.
Their group kind of goes by. Bishop, there's really no symbols on them. They don't look like a gang or anything. Just maybe some,
Maybe another group of edge runners.
Do I gotta start murdering people more often? Are people like not giving a shit about what the fuck I look like? Like,
Really, I'm surprised he tried to shoulder check you. You didn't move. He moved.
of all people.
I-
I think it was like prison rules where it's like you try to go after the biggest and toughest looking one, and just like, oh, I'll take care of him, and be like, this was a mistake.
See, that was your opportunity. Could have cut him in half.
Are we there? By the way,
That's super
Champ, are we
illegal.
all
We're
there?
just in the street right
Yes,
now.
you're all there.
Yes.
Yeah, you're all there. You all saw that.
Finn, check your pockets.
That would be a dick move.
I will check my pockets.
So you pat yourself down.
Is anything missing?
What would you have had on you? Reasonably.
Let me check my inventory. My agent. My pistol. I would have been traveling pretty light. Like, I think that's all I really would have had.
Okay. What kind of pistol was it?
It was the one we got from the score last time. So excellent quality, heavy.
Yeah, your pistol's gone.
It was also hidden. I don't know if that counts for anything.
You know what? We'll give it a shot. Let me roll something on them to see if they would if he was even. Roll me a perception then, Finn. Go ahead. I'll give you a shot just to see.
Okay.
He definitely was bumping into you to try to check something out of your pockets or on you.
22.
That's pretty fucking. Do you have threat to that? Oh, you do have threat to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll roll another d10, I guess. Okay, so it's 11 plus whatever their bottom.
Yeah, he doesn't get it. I'd say Finn was quick enough to kind of like put his hand on his pistol, kind of, doesn't get it off of you. Goddamn 22, Jesus Christ! I exploded and still didn't beat you.
Yeah. People don't just bump into you for nothing.
Do I make a scene?
Yeah. You. So I would say you do know that he attempted. So it's up to you.
Not today. I'm planning on making a much bigger scene later on, so I'm gonna try and keep it low profile for now. You gotta know when to fold them, know when to show them.
All right. I agree. I think that's. All right. So the day will end, like I said.
I will send a message to Scalpel.
Okay.
I'll just message him and call him.
That's fine. You can message me on Discord or in game. It doesn't matter.
A day goes by. Regardless of what happens today, Ocelot Finn, mark off another day of successful therapy for me.
Oh.
So, whoever has antibiotics, heal for 2 health.
Where do
Well,
you
is-
mark off for therapy?
No, just note it for yourself. Like, just know
Okay,
how
gotcha.
many it is. You said they get +2 whenever they heal?
No. So this I'll post it what I see.
It's just +2 health a day.
Yeah. So if you don't do
Yeah.
any like, man, I gotta find it because it's not in the compendium. So give me a second.
Because it's a skill, technically.
Yeah. So an antibiotic is a medical. You know what? I'll just copy paste it. It's,
Yeah.
boop.
For a week.
Mhm.
I think I think as long as you you just take 2 points of healing
But-
every day.
Yep.
I don't. But it says it increases the body's natural healing process by an additional 2 HP.
Yeah,
Each day.
no, I think what it means is you have to be resting for that week, and then you get
Yeah.
an extra 14.
Oh, it does say. So I looked it up in the thing. A target who has already started the natural healing process.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
I mean, the natural
Make it
healing
back down.
process means not doing active work or anything in this.
Well, that would mean they would have to rest the full week. Remember, we just discussed this.
Yeah.
You have to rest the full week
Yeah.
to get the heal. So if they
Yeah.
don't
Ah.
rest 7 days, they don't
Okay.
heal.
At the
Okay.
end of it, you would get an additional plus 14.
14. Okay.
Yeah, so
good.
it's worth it whenever we decide to have a downtime of a week.
Okay. Gotcha.
So we're currently
Then I
not
read
doing
that
that.
wrong because I thought it was just healing. Well, no,
Yeah,
we are.
Yeah.
We are.
I mean, you don't know.
Not
Something
really.
might come up, but just by that wording, I knew that when it says increases the body's naturally, and by that additional word is that flag. It
Yeah.
says additional
Okay.
2 hit points.
Okay. Then I read that wrong then.
It's all good. Day goes by. I'm gonna say another day goes by and nothing eventful happens.
During that day, could I have gone to the bar or tried to find the bar that Ocelot was kind of referencing?
Oh, you mean the police bar?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. I just wanted to get an idea of where it was.
Yeah,
rather than
so,
go
so
in.
you kind of go into the glen, you look around. It's fine. You see cops kind of going in and leaving. It's still intact. There's no issues there.
All right.
You do see one person come out that looks a little different though.
Do they have a
Then
mohawk?
They do not. See guy, he very corporal, short hair, kind of like wearing a gray suit, a gray jacket, and he's just leaving.
I'd probably start tailing him based off what we found out about Scalpel. Just worth a shot. Fuck it.
You're gonna tail him?
Yeah.
Alright, make me a stealth check.
One be better than I got last time. I'm gonna add 2 points of luck to this because my rolls have been shit today. 16.
He's gonna add 2 points of luck as well.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Whenever Bishop tells somebody, he just got like bells of bells around his ankles.
Just the dog just.
So he starts walking down an alleyway and you go to follow. You go to hit the corner and then there's a katana to your neck.
Friend got hit by a corpo. You match the description. We've had issues. My group's had issues with people at this bar. It's just following your lead. I will leave you alone.
He looks you up and down. Like he's making a point to like kind of remember what you look like.
I'm doing the same to him. I'm like kind of making a mental note of what he
Yeah.
looks like.
Any cyberware that would detect your picture being taken?
I have no cyberware whatsoever.
Okay, good to know. Pulls the
I do probably have
katana.
a very, I probably
Good.
do have a very pissed off mechanical dog next to me, but
Yep. Pulls the katana back and kind of like looks back to the dog. And he goes, I never want to see you again. And he walks away.
then let him go. I'm not fucking with a guy with a katana, especially when I probably can't run away.
You know what's crazy too? That katana was hidden.
Ah,
You didn't know you had it until it was
No.
on your neck.
I'd probably start heading back.
Yeah, but
Fine.
you know where the bar is, and obviously that moment, and like where it is, kind of like it's the cop bar.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna mark off one extra day. So again, you two mark off another day of successful therapy. So it's 3 for you.
Do I get a reply? Oh, God, sorry.
Oh, you do. You're looking for.
Super Chrome Javelin.
You want high or low?
Low.
Not in stock. Order placed.
Oh.
Okay. I'll let Lotto know.
So I would also like to be looking for teleoptics, just at a random.
Okay. You guys. I think it's job offer time. I think 3 days. It's been 4 days since your last job.
Right now it's
Yeah.
like what, Sunday?
Today's
Saturdays. It's the weekend. Somewhere in
it's-
there.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Okay.
All right. So which one of you is gonna get the message? Gotta re-roll that. Ah, Finn. You will be contacted not by Jenkins because we all know he can't get to you. Rex will give you a quick message.
I see the R. I'm like, bro. Oh.
Yeah. That guarding a shipment job. It says guarding a shipment job, no drugs, no weapons, all clean. Interested? Question mark.
When are we starting? How long is it going to take?
Start Monday. Should only take at most 2 days.
I'll get on the group chat with everyone. It's basically saying, hey, Rex just offered us a job. Basically just shipment protection. Apparently, nothing illegal. But, you know, how fixtures are. Should only be a couple days. Anyone interested?
I will mention that a little bit later, since you're not responding right quite yet, you get another bleep. You'll be guarding suits.
Why the fuck would corpos need our protection?
You know I don't ask those questions.
Bishop just says, "What's the pay?"
Do you ask him, Finn?
Yeah, how much are we talking?
500 eddies a person.
It's security detail.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I'll take it.
I do that all the time.
Anyone want to opt out?
Don't
Doesn't
forget,
hurt.
rent's due in 2 days.
Yeah.
And we've been shopping.
I'm already looking for new apartments.
I find one with better locks and security cameras.
Oh no, duly noted. By the way, I do want to mention two things though. Before we do start discussing, I did want to ask Ocelot if she's interested in something. Now that I know that she has,
I don't want a roommate.
And remember, she swings the other way.
No, it's not that.
No.
Okay.
Oh, it was. Dude, I mean, seeing that you have a possum, do you want to give him fresh veggies?
Yeah.
Do you want to set up a hydroponic garden in your fucking room? Or in your house? I got fresh veggies.
What else are you growing?
Well, right now I only got potatoes and carrots.
Okay.
Best I can do at the moment.
All right. Yeah, we could set it up in my place.
I'm gonna make some real good food with this shit. Okay. We'll talk about that later then. But that's all I wanted to mention to see if you were interested.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah, I'll text Rex and be like, go ahead and send us the deets.
All right. I'll have more for you in details, but you've been summoned to West Hill Gardens.
West Hill Garden.
West. I don't, where
That
frick-
sounds very corpo.
Yeah.
Somewhere
Isn't
over
the
there.
executive son?
Probably. Can't see anywhere else on the map, so I'm guessing so.
Let me double check for you. West Hill.
West Hill Library is 22, if you can find that. Where is that? Where are you at? 22?
20.
Where is it? Find it?
I found 23 and 20. It's
Fuck!
not near. It's not near them, which is fucking.
You son of a bitch.
That's the annoying thing about this map. There's 21. I found 21 and 23. 22 should be somewhere around. Ah, there it is.
Oh, it's in Little Europe. Oh.
Oh, that's not better than I thought.
So West Hill is probably like in that rough area then, yeah? That makes sense.
It is in the old Corpo zone.
It's around here. Then.
Yeah. What the fuck?
It is one of the
they-
few buildings that still remain.
It's a hot zone.
Hot, hot, hot.
And by hot, I'm guessing it's radioactive.
No, hot means that it's pretty.
A lot of action.
Yeah, its threat
Well-
combat is high.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that meant something else because there's a combat zone and then there's a hot zone. I thought that meant something
It's a
else.
step up from combat.
Gotcha. Okay.
To be fair, though, we get into combat like all the time. It doesn't really matter where we are.
True. Very true.
No, you're right. The hot zone is still somewhat radioactive,
Hey!
but it's not
that's where the
dangerous.
explosion happened.
But it's not dangerous levels of radiation.
I was gonna say, where do you think all that radiation in the ocean came from?
Yeah.
Right there.
Right fucking here. The fucking nuke that exploded in the middle of the city.
So it's like right on the edge. So technically, the new map,
Okay.
what tells me is like right on this road, like to the right of 47. It's literally like right on the edge of the old Corpo zone. It's not in the it's like on the edge. And
it's
it's,
somehow-
it's generally pretty safe. The radiation is not anywhere near, death levels
The
or even
epicenter.
harmful. Yeah, not even harmful.
Just a couple pustules you'll grow. It'll be fine. Just cut them
Eh,
off.
We'll get some rat away. It's okay.
All right, so you guys get
Okay.
1 day till this job is due. So that means tomorrow the job is not due, but you're gonna go start. Start the job.
Okay. So we do have 1 day. Hydroponics. Let me see if that's even a thing. And if
Yeah.
not, we have. Is hydroponics a thing in Cyberpunk?
It is. I don't think they have any mechanical. Like.
I mean, you would have to buy stuff too, right?
Well, for hydroponics, you basically use water and then you use certain, minerals and shit like that infused in the water to make.
You would still need like
buy.
the minerals, the things to hold the shit. And,
Oh no,
like,
exactly. That's what I'm
you
saying.
need a whole stuff, yeah.
Exactly. How are hydroponics a thing then? Because if not, we
And-
do have to make it a thing.
Not stat wise.
Oh no,
When
no,
is-
this is not stat wise. This is literally just to make fucking carrots and potatoes.
So getting the water, clean water is already expensive. Just to let you know, between the minerals, the clean water, you have to get the chamber that properly supports the water, like Finn said. The proper container that supports it just right. It's gonna cost you at least a couple thousand eddies to set this thing up.
Ah, fine by me.
Okay.
I'll make an investment. It's an investment. I'm thinking, that's what I was thinking, by the way. I was thinking of a number, between 1,500 to maybe 1,800 eddies, but that's up to you.
Yeah, no, my number was thinking 2,000 eddies. So that's the number I'm going to put down. If you want to start this, it'll be a total cost of 2,000 eddies. But that includes everything, the chamber, the minerals, the water, and the proper casing over it, all that. It's going to have everything for it. The water, honestly, is super expensive, by the way. Like a single bottle of clean cactus water is going to set you back alone like 150 eddies. Like that's a bottle. That's a bottle of water. So yeah, so you're trying to get enough water for this whole thing, and then you gotta get you gotta get dirt. You gotta get fucking.
Oh no, hydroponics. You don't need dirt.
That's true.
Hydroponics, all you need is foam, and there you place it there, and it grows on that, basically. On a matrix.
Regardless, my number's 2,000 eddies.
Considering how high in demand that would be if it was cheaper, that
Yeah.
No, I get it, but hey,
Yeah.
I'm the one that got the fucking actual veggies to be able to even.
Yeah, it's your call what you want to do. I'm just saying. And those veggies don't last forever.
I mean, they're in a fridge. I'm assuming they're in the fridge.
All right, so they're in a fridge. They don't last forever. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, I get you. I mean, you can still grow potatoes. They start growing in the fridge itself. Anyway, yeah. You know what? Yeah, fuck it.
So you
Let's
mentioned
try it.
Salat is just going to take up a huge chunk out of her living room.
Yes. It would be. And if not, I'll just wait until I can get my apartment.
Ocelot, it's going to be a big chunk out of your living room. Like a good chunk. Like it's going to take up.
There's also a fucking rodent. Like
He
just
behaves
free
himself.
roaming.
The free roaming baby.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that possum might get in there and just eat that potato before anything
Yeah.
even happens.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll do it in my own apartment. It's okay.
Okay.
I'll wait until I can get my
Because I'll tell you what, we all know Ocelot ain't putting that possum in a cage.
Nope.
No. I don't
That's not Ocelot's. That's not Ocelot's apartment. It's the possum's apartment.
Yeah.
yeah. Ocelot's
Ocelot
the
just lives
roommate.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ocelot's the
She just
roommate.
lives there.
It's the- All right. Anything else anybody wants to do until we skip to Monday or tomorrow?
I'd go get the cyberware I bought installed, and then spend the time getting the dog connected to the internal agent.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
It should be 600 eddies because it's 500 for clinic and then 100 for more. To get the cyber audio's clinic, then the internal agent is the more, which is 600 eddies total. By the book.
Lotto, you can say that last part out loud. We all know you're trying to buy a sniper. You don't have to hide that fact.
Yeah, I just didn't want to.
Oh yeah. The first thing is that. Well, I'll tell you. You'll describe it when you're seen.
Yeah.
The sniper. I want to know if you can just buy one. You can, but it'll be poor. To get standard or higher, you got to get lucky. It's a little more, but you can easily go to Mama Babushka's shop to buy a poor.
How much does the port cost?
It's the same
Not a
price
lot.
as a sniper. Sadly, what do you say? The poor sniper?
Yeah.
It's still gonna be the same cost, dude. So that's what sucks about it. It's gonna be 500
I don't know
eddies.
what that costs. Ooh.
500 eddies for a poor quality sniper rifle.
Yeah, no, I'll hold off then. I still do want to buy the teleoptics stuff.
All right, yeah. You can. Did you buy the Cyber Eye?
Yeah, I've had one.
Okay, remember you can't get the teleoptics unless remember at that night market. There's nobody selling teleoptics on their own right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the thing is, in Night City, in Cyberpunk Red, the technology isn't quite the same as like the game. Some things are harder to get by. When you guys get things, it's either through the night market or you kill somebody that has one, or you work through a fixer and you pay a premium price already on top of the premium price. You're lucky that you could find poor weapons. That is something that you will always be able to get around, but anything above poor is a luxury.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, the most common thugs, like whenever I tell you guys kill some gangers, where they have poor quality pistol, poor quality assault rifle. That's all that most people are running around with.
Yeah.
Maybe didn't say Volker's rifle.
Yeah, until you get to like once you start fighting, or you do get in a fight with a high level solo and stuff, then you start falling into a little higher of a gear. But when it comes to accessibility, cyberware and weapons all have a price and premium, and it's hard to get them all. They're all, ever since the whole setback in Red is the whole issue. Everything got set back. Technology got set back. Guns were set back. Night City's economy isn't great, so like it is just rough to get some of these things. That's why food's expensive, water's expensive. That's why people live in cargo containers, and it's just not a good place to live. It's not a good place to get stuff, and that's why most people edge run, right? It's the easiest way into a larger sum of cash.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like the Dark
Yeah.
Ages all over again. Thanks, Jesus.
So that's why when you guys ask, like, yes, you can get poor quality stuff, and anything, I forget what the rule is. I think it's anything either under 50 or 100 eddies are accessible. I'll double check that. I think it's under 100. Anything that's under 100 eddies you can buy. So that's anything like, like an agent and stuff like that. That stuff you can just buy. But anything above that, you need to, it's a premium. Remember, Cyberpunk Red, the city's not in a good shape. You just maybe you're spoiled because you're Lotto and you live in the corporate zone and you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth, but you know. And you do know that the easiest jobs to get are to work for like Militech and stuff. They'll always take bodies, but you're basically becoming a soldier at that point. So you don't want the poor quality sniper rifle?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it either. You might as well wait it out. Anything else anybody wants to do until Monday hits? All right.
We should probably spam like random texts like to everybody trying to get used to the internal agent. Like you accidentally like send a text that's as he's just muttering to himself, like just something like the lines of, "Okay, I've got 4 of those, need 4 of those."
You see random pictures of just like a corner of his apartment or a corner of his just a dog. Yeah, just a dog.
Sorry.
Video, sit boy, sit. It's like,
Should put some pants on.
Yeah, right.
I forgot about the mirror. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. So it'll become Monday. Again, you know what I'm gonna say for you two, Ocelot, Finn, or it's another day. You definitely get your therapy done in the morning. It ain't a problem. Finn, I'm gonna get a little more descriptive for you a little bit, and Ocelot. So Finn, today you are going under a brain dance of an actual. I actually looked up on like some of the things that they show you. An actual family living in a single family home, living the good life. You know, mom, being at home, mother, the dad leaving, doing the 9 to 5, the kid going to school, like a normal life. Something that you would, maybe Finn doesn't want, that's up to you. But it kind of shows you the humanity of people that aren't shooting people, that aren't in Night City, that, this is how life can be, right? Like taking lives, and you're taking lives of these people. You get where it's going with that. Like, this is a normal family. Will make you feel, it's supposed to make you feel emotions. It's supposed to make you feel upset or happy or sad.
Oh, yeah, it's making me feel some emotions, but it's not exactly positive.
But that's a good thing. The whole point is to feel emotions. A little less anger would be nice out of Finn, but that's okay. Yes. Ocelots. Your therapy today is just going to be good old one-on-one. They're going to be asking, you don't have to tell me, because it'll spoil some of your character, but they're going to start poking about your family. Like,
oh no.
You sit down and they're going to be like, what about your mother? Do you have any siblings? And then, like, once you kind of go off a little bit, they'll be like, do you have any ex-lovers that had any problems? Kind of like, do you go on dates? They're starting to poke into your relationships, whether it's family, friends, lovers, and kind of like see where you stand, to help you know that you make friends and you have people that care about you, and you do care about people, whether you feel like you don't, that you've had moments of like where you want to help people, like you want to help Scalpel, kind of like you still have these moments of humanity where you want to help people. Yes, they don't know you kill people, but they're trying to tell you that, that you're still keeping you in touch with the humanity part, that you would feel bad. And even thinking that your possum is cute is part of your humane side of, like that cute little creature that can't protect itself and you want to protect it. It's kind of like where this conversation's going for Ocelot today.
Okay.
Do you kill people? Of course not. Hey, what's that number on your forearm? Oh shit, forgot about that.
That's my lovers. That's my lovers.
Oh.
I mean, honestly, they might be matched at this point. It's probably pretty close.
That's
good. You're racking those numbers up fast.
Yeah. All right. So it is Monday morning. They do their therapy. You guys are to go meet somebody again in the West Hill Gardens. I'm gonna go to each of you and tell me what you're bringing. Bishop.
Be bringing the dog. By the newly acquired armor jack, heavy pistol and air pistol with armor. probably bring my lockpick set just to be safe.
Okay.
And disposable cell phone and radio communicator.
Okay. Finn, what are you bringing in this meetup?
Oh, do I bring my rifle?
Obviously, you know your rifle's clearly obvious if you have it, but...
Or, but it's also like we're gonna be doing a protection job near the old corpos. I think I'll leave it. That's fine. I think, weirdly enough, I am trying to transition Finn into more of a melee character anyway, so that's okay. I'm gonna bring my heavy pistol.
Okay.
I was like, do I bring the katana? No, it's fine. Not today.
Not today.
Oh, that's probably something I should have said during downtime as I'm trying to look for a tech, but that's fine. I forgot. I think so did Finn. That's okay. I will bring. I'll bring my breathing mask. Do I bring my breathing mask?
Remember, it's
No,
custom. You got a customized one.
I did, and I want to keep that a secret for one particular thing I
Okay.
want to do with it. I'm gonna bring my radio. I think I'm traveling light for the most part.
All right. So you're bringing just your only weapon that you're bringing is the heavy pistol.
Yeah.
All right, Ocelot, what are you bringing?
It's an escort mission, though, right? So we're transporting from one place to the other, or we don't have enough information.
You
'Cause
are
It's not
to-
like I can.
Yeah, you're protecting a shipment.
Yeah. It wasn't an escort necessarily, just protection.
Yeah, security detail.
Okay, so but we're gonna be moving around. It's not like I can just chill with my sniper somewhere.
Well, so let me clarify that you could, once you know the pattern of the shipment, you can definitely stay ahead of the shipment. If that's what you wanted to do, you absolutely could. You do have a briefcase or a suitcase with that one sniper rifle. If you remember, you found it in one, so you can walk around with like a giant case.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So now it's a little weird, but like it's not obvious. Nobody's gonna know there's a gun in there. But you do have a giant like sniper case you could bring around with it. You did that came with the new one, that Militech one that you have.
That's right. I'll bring my sniper, and then I'll bring my uwu gun.
Okay.
Don't mind me and my extremely long, thin guitar.
Just like if anybody else, I play bass.
It's a thin ass bass.
Yeah. You can get like narrow bass. They can get the ones like just kind of
But
like
yeah.
are square.
But yeah, so like if you know where the shipment's going, they can keep you on the roofs around the area on Overwatch. You can always stay ahead, or up in the buildings and make sure you always got a distance.
Okay.
All right,
yeah.
Scalpel, what are you bringing?
Well, I'll bring my assault rifle.
Oh,
Since that is
Ocelot,
secure. Oh, go ahead.
before what armor are you bringing? You just gonna bring your light armor jack, medium armor jack?
I think I passed up the medium armor jack because you guys said it was gonna slow me down, and I said no, screw that.
Yeah.
So I'm doing the light armor jack. It's there. It's not gone, so I still have it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the light armor jack, I like to describe to you guys. It's like a thick jacket, right? It's kind of like what it looks like. Like it's a thick jacket, where medium's like clearly, but it's just to mention it's obvious you're wearing, an armor jack. Not that anybody's gonna stop you. You're allowed to wear an armor jack throughout the city. So
I'm rolled up with all of it, but with my Asia Pop mirror, like shades on
shades?
my head, on my bald ass head. Yes.
all right.
I
Scalpel.
look like an abomination. Yeah.
For me, yeah, no, I'm just bringing the assault rifle. And armor-wise, I'll bring my light armor jack for my helmet and my.
All right.
my
Again, just
chest.
note that your assault rifle is obviously not hidden. So
That's fine.
okay.
It's security
Lotto?
detail.
Yeah, Lotto, what are you doing?
The parent.
Bring my suppressed pistol. Executive armor. And then,
Yeah, executive armor is nice. So it always looks like you're wearing a suit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy a little mask cover for my mouth and nose.
You want like a cloth one?
Yeah.
Okay. Like you want to hide your face is basically what you're implying there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a really dumb idea. You just stick Lotto in the middle as kind of a decoy. those suits, put our suit in with the suits.
Oh, when they s-
I'll send a text be like, since we're working with corpos, are we supposed to dress a certain way? I'm unfamiliar with the process here.
he responds, "What do you mean you're working with corpos?" Question mark.
Oh no, I was gonna send this to the rest of the group.
Oh, well, I thought you were saying that to Rex. Go ahead, continue.
I'm sent.
Can
So you
continue
sent.
as on.
Wait, you sent that to us?
Oh, fuck you! It's actual. God damn it! Never mind. I'll just wear what I'm wearing.
I'm wearing what I'm wearing.
It just clicked the fin. It just clicked.
I thought you meant like suits, like, oh yeah, they're like lawyers or something. I'm like, yeah, they're corporate fucks, absolutely. It's like, no, they're actual. They're clothes. Clothes. Fuck. There's too many nicknames for different groups of people.
All right, so
Oh, the exosuits.
so I'm gonna read this one paragraph, and then we are gonna stop here right before we dig deep in the mission. Night City has taken a number of nasty blows over the years, but even during the time of Red, life will continue to go on. And as traditional supply chains continue to be fractured and unreliable, the inhabitants of the city turn to new, alternative economies to get what they need. Even what they need to get is a simple, damn good-looking suit. You've all been summoned to one of the buildings that still stand in the West Hill Gardens, out where exclusive tailors, Torel and Chang, do most of their actual work. You are all here because of the tailor. One of the tailors working for them needs some expert troubleshooters. They put the word out to the local fixers who brought in you. I have a handout for what they look like too, so let me show you.
Oh, we're actually delivering a bunch of shit.
Oh, even better. I have an ad. This is the ad that you would get them, not what they look like. But here you go.
Oh, okay. No, we haven't met him yet. Oh, that's yeah.
Oh, a lot of it definitely knows what this is.
Oh. All right.
And that is where we will end today's session right before the mission. I love that you